everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to stream. Welcome. Hello. I'm back. I'm alive. The storm in Mother Nature didn't kill me on Wednesday. Hi, Strange Dragon. Hi, Gilster. Hi, Wayward. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a great day. Hello. Welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome. We're going to play some more great Ace Attorney Chronicles today. We're going to be playing more, we're going to play FF9 next week. I know I got like barely into the game before my stream and my power went out on Wednesday, but we're going to play more of that on next Wednesday, I promise. Hi, Moonmist. Hi, welcome to stream. Hello, how are you doing today? I'm doing great. I'm just happy to have electricity and internet, honestly. Honestly, I'm just happy to have electricity and internet. So, but hi, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Let's go ahead and continue this game here. Tomorrow's your birthday. Oh my gosh, happy early birthday, Guildster. Happy early birthday. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and continue this. Yes, start playing. Start playing. Are you gonna do anything fun for your birthday? I hope you are. That's right, so now we're going to have the maid lady, who's secretly the wife of the one moon dude, testify. Yes, that's where we are on this. I remember now. I'm doing good at work right now, so I'll be lurking. Okay, thank you for that lurk. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, witness, state your name and occupation. Oh, yes, my name is Joan Gerdeb. And I'm, well, I'm a juror and such like. It sounds like even she doesn't know if she's a housewife or a maid or what anymore.
The court has judged your testimony and is required in order to clarify matters in this case. Do you understand, madam?
Oh, yes, my lord.
You will tell the court everything that took place in your household on the evening in question.
Tasu, hi! Pixie, hi! Yep, me, hi!
And I warn you, do not attempt to hide the truth.
How are you doing today? We're playing some more great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Hi, Cam! Oh my gosh, thank you for the hydrate. Wait, is my K-bonk not working? Hold on, let me check my K-bonk. It didn't slap me with stuff, so hold on. Awaiting authentication. Do I have to log in? Hold on. Oh, my K-bonk's not set up. Hold up. Hold on, I gotta get my K-bonk authorized real quick. It's gonna send me a text. Hold on, let me get it. I gotta go grab my phone. I put it on the charger. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna get the code in here and then I'll have verified. Sorry for the model looking weird for a second. That should get it back up and running. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Now it's gonna work. Now it's gonna work. Okay. My earbuds back in here. My earbuds back in. I'm gonna close some stuff here. Hold on. I thought I was ready for stream, but I guess K-bonk decided last minute it didn't want to work, so I apologize for the technical difficulties on my end on that. Okay. Alright. Yep, that's good. Okay, we're good now. It's Friday! It is Friday! I hope you're having a great Friday, guys. Hope you're having a great Friday, guys. Let's see here. Stream details is still set up for last stream. Ah, I forget. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. Hold on, let me fix that too. Jeez. Okay, hold on. Raccoon lawyer time. I'm just gonna call it Raccoon lawyer time. Excuse me. Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. There we go. Okay. Now it should be good. Everybody make sure you refresh if you need to. I woke up late from playing Fortnite and way too late with plasmas last night. Nice. I stayed up late last night playing Stardew Valley with my hubby. We've been playing a local co-op on his computer because he has the big 65-inch screen that I was telling you all about months ago that we got free from a friend. So we play that. We play that on the local co-op with the split screen, and we've been playing that lately together. I'm really enjoying it. I did try to stream Stardew Valley when I first started VTubing, but it was just too much for me to like manage the chat and then figure out the game at the same time. So yeah, it's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Oh yeah, that's right. I see my friends. I woke. Oh, I know. Sorry. Okay, so we updated the stream details. We got K-Bonk working. Okay, let's get going. Back to game. Sorry. I've been doing good. Currently have some tea steeping and I'm doing some art. Nice. Tea and art. Nice.
And I warn you, do not attempt to hide the truth.
Oh, dearie me. Chin up, Joni. Nothing to worry about now. I don't know who this is. Oh, it's her hubby.
Chin up, Joey. Nothing to worry about now.
Oh, I didn't know you were here, John. Misla, hi, welcome to stream. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. Welcome.
Wasn't only you in the room that day, old thing, was it? Rather, I think I ought to testify as well, don't you?
But what about your knee, dear?
Don't you worry about that. Hardly notice it.
Aw, he came to help her out. That's so sweet. Look at it. She got moe eyes. She doesn't really deserve it, considering she's abusing him, but that's nice of him.
I'm not the sort of chap to leave a comrade to face disciplinary action alone.
Aw, he called her a comrade. Oh, John.
I presume you are Mr. John Gerdub? Yes, sir. Former 2nd Lieutenant of the 3rd Regiment of the 4th Northumberland Fusiliers, sir.
Fusiliers?
Seen my fair share of action and now living the quiet life, as it were. The quiet life? Were you not engaged in an incendiary battle with your spouse on the day in question? Well, yes, quite.
Man, imagine being called into jury duty and then all of a sudden all your private business is being aired out to everybody. Ooh. Oh boy, there's gonna be another court case after this for the abuse. Glad it's finally Friday. Yeah, it's been a week, huh? It's been a long week, huh? Well, that's good. I mean, I hope that you have a good weekend at least. If you had a bad week, I hope you have at least a good weekend. Blah, blah, blah. I can't talk. Blah.
I believe this may represent a first in the proud history of the British court. Calling a juror to the witness stand is unprecedented. However, the court will hear your testimony now, juror number 4, and that of your husband. You will recount clearly and concisely the events of your home at the time of the incident in question. Sir, at once!
Okay. Testimony time! Let's go! The Battle of Gerdeb. The Battle of Gerdeb.
Yes, on the day you're referring to, the wife and I did have a bit of a skirmish. Can't recall the reason now. Knocked a candlestick over and set fire to the carpet. Soon had it out, though, and got the window open.
He says he can't remember. I'm gonna get him on that one.
Meanwhile, I was picking up whatever I could find to throw at him. Plenty of knives around the place. Can't say I'd notice if 1 or 2 went missing, I'm afraid. If that bally thing in the victim's back really was one of ours, you'll have a job proving it, I think.
I bet it says Gerdeb on the handle or something. Wait, actually, I didn't even check the handle of that thing, did I? Hold on, let's check that real quick. I think I did check this thing. I think I did. Oh yeah, that's right. It's nicked at the top. That's right, we did examine the top of that. Yeah, it was nicked. Okay. Yeah, we did. Hi, Wayward. Welcome to stream. Hello.
It sounds as though it was quite the battlefield in your household that evening. Although an entirely one-sided assault, it seems. The enemy caught us on the hop, sir. Had no choice but to dig in and take our defensive measures. To be honest, if the enemy had kept shelling us for another minute, we'd have been toast. Of course, a veteran such as myself is only too aware that every battlefield you're just a gnat's whisker from death at any moment. Hey, oh, it's quite hot here. Could you come over real quick and make it cool, please? wait, how would that make it cool? Hi, Wayward. Hi, Pixie. Hoping you're having a good day so far. I am. Thank you for asking. Thank you. I'm having a great day so far. Hold on, I gotta clear my nose for a sec. Okay, we're good. Oh, the rainfall. Oh, I get it. Oh. Nice, Tasu. Are we still talking about a marital quarrel here? Well, I must say I'm dubious that this testimony will shed any light on the origins of this jackknife. In combat, one's focus narrows such as that surroundings are barely noticed. These witnesses may not be able to offer anything more than they have testified already. This may be a dead end. Fanseeks may well be right. Well, whatever the chances, we only have this last cross-examination to uncover the truth, Mr. Naruhodo. Yes, I'm afraid so. Literary words are my game. Oh, nice. Nice. Very well, counsel. Begin your cross-examination. Okay, cross-examination time. Let's go. Gonna do a save here. Okay, let's do a save here. Okay. Give me the save. Give me the save. Okay, there we go. Save. Wait, here, yes. Yes, save here. Okay, cool. Great, okay. Okay. Alright, on the day, okay. We're gonna press them on everything. Press them on everything. Hold it. I'm just gonna adjust my camera real quick. Sorry if it makes some weird noises. Whoop. There we go, okay. The reason is what you just told us yesterday, I believe. Yes, he said he couldn't remember the reason, so we're gonna get him on this. Nezumi, hi! Welcome to stream. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. Welcome. We're playing some more great Ace Attorney Chronicles right now, and we're cross-examining the wife and the husband that we talked to the other day. The landowners, peoples. Yes, that's right. If I remember correctly, it all started because of a note that was tucked into the pages of a book belonging to Mr. Garadab. I bet he was hiding the reason because he didn't want the fight to start again. And melting a little bit, but I'm good. Oh no, I hope you stay, I hope you stay cool. Oh, her Moon Karen? Oh, Sun Karen, but yes. A rather passionate note, in fact. But Miss Garadab found the note, discovering her husband's little secret. And she gave him a mighty number of slaps across the face for it, too. It wasn't... Okay, for one, it wasn't even his name on the note. For two, you can't just hit somebody because you're jealous. like, you can't be going and doing that. GT, hi, welcome to stream. How are you doing today? What sort of sordid state of affairs?
Hell on earth. Yeah, Vanzix has got that right. Abuse is hell on earth, yes.
I say, when a chap says he can't recall such things, it's common decency not to drag it all up. And besides, half of it was wide of the mark anyway.
Oh, you have something to say now?
A likely story.
These waters run very deep. Yes, they do.
And what transpired next after these multiple blows to the face?
They're admitting the abuse in court. If this woman doesn't go to jail, I'm gonna throw something. Knocked a candlestick over, set fire. Okay, let's press on that.
Hold it!
Let's press on that. And the fire spread some to some of the. Oh my gosh. Okay. And the fire also spread to some items of furniture, didn't it? Oh yeah. By the way, Inazumi, how are you doing? Oh, you said you are. You're good. Sorry. I memory of a goldfish today, apparently. The bookcase is my armchair. Anything of mine, really. Uh-huh. She destroyed your property. That sounds like a classic abuser move. Just so happens there was some bathwater around that evening, so I sloshed that about to put it out.
A most precarious situation you put yourself in.
Ours is a 3-story house on the west side of the street, where the water main isn't connected yet. Is that how they spell story in the UK? That's funny. I ate leftover spaghetti for dinner today. Ooh, leftover spaghetti is the best. Like, it's good when it's fresh, but it's even better when it's leftover spaghetti. You know what I mean? It's like all the flavors just kind of like build more when they're cold. You've been having an exciting last few days. It's all right, Pix. Yes, I have been. If you guys didn't know, on Wednesday, the power went out in the middle of stream. So the power was out for like, let's see. I think it was around 5:40 something. So the power didn't come back until 1 a.m. the next morning. Oh, well, technically it came on twice. So it came on at midnight and then was on for 10 minutes and then it turned back off and then it came back on around 1 a.m. So that's great. And then the internet didn't come back until 7 a.m. that morning. So that was fun because I had to reopen commissions that same day. That I usually reopen at midnight on the day I open commissions. So I had to wait until 7 a.m. to reopen my commissions. But I usually stay up that late anyways. So that was, yay, very stressful day. But I got my commissions open and I'm proud to say that I only have 1 spot left on my commissions, by the way. Oh my gosh, yeah. We were worried we were gonna have to go to my grandma's house because my grandma still had power in her part of the state. Like, she lives in a separate town, but it's only 30 minutes away. But like, they had power at her house. I was thinking, okay, if we still don't have power by the next day, we're gonna have to go all the way to grandma's. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the biddies, Trevor. Hey, Pixie, have some biddies. I go pass out now because I have work at 4 hours and I've been up all day, most of the night. Oh, that's okay. Thank you for the biddies. Sleep well. Thank you. So anywho, oh, why does it say they're closed? I forgot to update that. My bad. But I do have 1 spot left if any of y'all are interested. But anyways, didn't end up having to go to grandma's, but I was gonna go to grandma's to take Boba there because bunnies can't get over like 80 degrees in the house. If it gets over 80 degrees in the house, bunnies can have a hard time. So I was planning to do that, but I didn't have to end up doing that. But I was stressed out because I was trying to figure out how I was going to travel and everything for the next day. And yeah, it's all good though. It all worked out. MatterX, hi, welcome to stream. Hello, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a great day. Welcome. The worst part of it was when the power came on and then it was on for 10 minutes and then it went off again. Like, I was like, oh, great. I'm so relieved. Oh, I'm so happy. And then like 10 minutes passed and then it went and went back down again. But like, in my state, over 200,000 people were out of power. So I am very happy and very grateful we have power now. The grocery store across the street from us doesn't have any power. They lost everything on the frozen area, in the frozen areas. They had to throw away everything. Same for the Target across the street as well. Like, all the frozen stuff just had to get chucked. And so the grocery store was like completely shut down yesterday, like all day yesterday. They didn't even have power at the grocery store. They had power at Target, which was right next to the grocery store, but they didn't have any power at the grocery store. They were just closed. It was scary. It was like, what the heck? I feel like I'm in the end of the world. But we have plenty of food here, so, you know, we'll just wait for the grocery stores to restock or whatever they do. But we're doing okay. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna be okay. I have plenty of food stocked up. I always make sure there's food stocked up in case of emergency. But yeah, let's get back to games. Sorry about that. Let's see here. You're taking things easy? That's good, Manor X. I'm glad you're doing well. That's good. Good thinking? Yeah. We'll see. My hubby was raised by a prepper. My father-in-law is a prepper, he like doomsday prepper stuff. So my hubby was raised by a prepper, so he always has what if this happens on mind. Sorry, back to game though.
Have to draw water from a public water pump during the day if you need any, you see?
The lodgers are always moaning that they can't get any water at night. You're supposed to take care of that because you're the landlord. Although, that little mustache Japanese man buys water in bottles, I believe. The defendant, Mr. Natsume, you mean? Yes, he receives a stipend for his studies, you know, from his home country. Wait, did they have bottled water back during this time, really? Hold on, let me Google this. Did they have bottled water in the Meiji era? Water bottle, Japan. Oh, they did. How weird. How weird. I don't remember water bottles being a thing here in the States until like the 90s. That's so weird. Like, I remember the first time I ever saw bottled water in the stores was like Aquafina in like the 90s. But maybe it was around and I just never really noticed it before that. Yes, he receives a stipend for his studies, you know, from his home country. Can you imagine being able to brew a pot of tea at all hours? He's obviously very well off. I don't think so. Have you actually seen the state of the man? I don't think so. He's not very well off at all. I believe he uses all his income to buy books.
Well, anyway, the point is I was able to douse the fire with water, fortunately enough.
I forgot about glass bottles being used for liquids. Yeah, I guess glass bottles, yeah. Oh, bottled waters used to be in glass, like sodas. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, actually. That does make sense, yeah. Meanwhile, I was picking up whatever I could find to throw in him. Okay, yeah, we need to press you on this. Boop. Even though the room was on fire? As far as I was concerned at the time, it was more important to extinguish my anger than the flames. When a woman wants to throw, she must throw. You were raised in a bad way and you need help. That is most certainly not true of a Sasato takedown, Mr. Naruto. No, Sasato. No one said anything about you. I don't know why you're making this about you, but you're fine. She's a sociopath? I think she is, yeah. Oh, TLBG, welcome to stream. Hi, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a great day. A supermarket I frequent still sells sodas in glass bottles. It's imported from Mexico. Oh, that's neat. That's neat. How did she know I was thinking that? Wait, were you thinking that, Rio? That's not nice. So, please cast your mind back and try to remember. Was a knife among the items you threw at your husband that day? In all honesty, I don't recall. But I feel I must point out that I'm no monster. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Anybody who hurts their spouse is a monster. I'm sorry. You're a monster. You need therapy. Let me see. Some bread, a cabbage, garlic, a towel, a sponge, a napkin. Oh, he has something to say. He has something to say. What do you have to say, sir? What do you got to say? Excuse me. Do you have something to add, sir? Come on, out with it, man. Mr. Gerardib.
It's Tochu. Sorry. I beg your pardon.
Did your wife's remark just now bring something to mind?
Nothing of any significance, no. Just that the barrage of projectiles this old thing launched in my directions was somewhat more solid than she implies. Books, bricks, and a fire poker, I seem to recall.
I was thinking the things that she was saying she threw at him sounded all very soft, and I was like, that don't sound right. Ouch.
And the woman's aim is uncanny. She landed a direct hit with Good grief, woman, we're not at home now. This is a court of law. She's abusing him right in front of everybody. I need a drink of water. Hold on. If my house were on fire, the first thing I would do is extinguish the fire, not take my anger out and throw things. True. True. I improved my personal best for Sonic Adventure 2. Nice. Congrats. That's awesome. Good grief, woman. We're not at home now. This is a court of law. Oh, dearie me, ever so sorry, dear. Oh, now you're sorry. Now that everyone can see, you're sorry. And then she's gonna start showering you with gifts and stuff. Honeymoon phase is coming. What's she even doing with a teapot in here? I ask these things all the time. How do people get to bring things in the courtroom like this? But you're the first time. This is the first time we're asking about what's been brought into the courtroom. Is this the first time we're gonna... Wait, what about the guy who brought the knife into the courtroom the other day and was on the jury? He had a freaking knife. He was just like waving around and nobody said anything about that. But now you're gonna say something about the teapot. The teapot of all the things to bring up. I'm sorry, I went off. Honestly, John, I would never have thrown such things at you, obviously. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill this woman. I'm a killer. I need a freaking Amber Turd over here. Freaking Amber Turd over here. Well, take a look at this then. How do you suppose that happened, Your pipe, sir? Had this thing in my hand as usual at the time of the onslaught. Knocked it clean out with one of her soft projectiles. She did, yes. Tell him, John. Tell everybody, John. Tell him about how awful she is. Let the world know. I'm beginning to wonder if she poisons the tea for her husband out of spite. She's already willing to scald him with hot tea, so I can't put it past her. Oh yeah, and abuse of this kind usually leads to somebody getting hurt or murdered. What's next? A parrot of some sort of communication device taking the stand? No, that's not for another 100 years or so. That's not at least for another 100 years or so. And when I went to pick the thing up, it was broken in two. I'd like to see a sponge do that sort of damage. I see, your pipe was broken. It would never have been sent flying unless it was hit by something pretty solid. Oh, so that's how the fire started, was the pipe being broke. Got it. Okay, we got our fire starter. Souls, welcome to stream, hello. Welcome. How are you doing? Anyway, I've managed to bandage the thing up for now. Ah, you are one to exaggerate, aren't you, dear? Hold me back, I'm a biter. Hold me back. Gaslighting in the courtroom. I wonder what we should make of this account. I'm going to pursue it, but let me go ahead and do a save first, just to make sure. His face looks like a crescent moon. Yeah, he's the moon and she's the sun, is what they're going for with that. Lady, you are a sneeze. Why am I a sneeze? I don't understand. Is this... Oh, I bet it's a joke. Wait, is it a joke about being being held? Wonder what we should make of this. It could be important. Yes. I think this is how the fire started. The defense believes Mr. Garadeb's remarks just now to be of great significance.
Objection!
Uh-oh. What do you gotta say, old boy? This war veteran's words only tell us one thing. Betray a fiery wife and pipes, as well as hearts, may be broken. Sentimental wisdom, perhaps, but hardly worth of adding to the formal testimony. Oh, not you, the maid? Oh, the maid is a sneeze. I see. I thought you were making a pun about holding me back like a sneeze. I was like, oh, that's a pretty decent pun, I guess. Indeed, common sense, one might say.
Might one? In that case, would you at least permit us to examine the pipe, sir? Add the pipe to evidence! Add it to evidence! Gimme. Let me touch it with my grubby little paws. Let me do it!
Well,
I'm sorry.
well, I don't see why not.
Oh, dearie me, there you go again, trying to ingratiate yourself with a young lady. If it's been a problem, maybe, I don't know, get a divorce. Ooh, but the social outcast, I don't care.
Very well, the court will accept the gentleman's pipe as evidence.
The pipe has been entered into the court record. Mr. Garrideb's pipe apparently fell on the floor during a domestic dispute he had with his wife and broke. Yes, domestic dispute. Yes. I hope I didn't speak out of turn, Mr. Naruto. Susato, you're fine, girl. Baby girl, you're fine. You can do whatever. I was just feeling rather disappointed for you that your request was turned down. Oh, no, it's fine. Thanks to Susato-san, we have some new evidence to work with. We should examine it carefully. Ryo, you need to say that to her. You should say that to her, thanks to you. But he's gonna keep it in his head instead. Okay.
Well, thank you for that rebuttal, Mr. Garrideb. Now, if we could return to the crux of the matter. What can you tell the court about the knife used to attack the victim?
Okay, I want to examine the pipe. I'm gonna examine the pipe now. First, I'm gonna do a save, though. We're gonna do a savey. Save. Savey, save. She knows Naruto is a book. She can read him. I think she can. I mean, anybody could. Have you seen that boy? Have you seen that boy? Of course you can. Let's see. Where's my court document stuff? Oh, I guess I can go in this way. Yeah, I can go at it this way. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look at this. Look at the pipe. Okay, let me move to the middle here while they examine the pipe. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Okay. It looks to be in a sorry state with the bandage around it, doesn't it? But for some reason, it feels slightly ominous to me, like it's trying to shut out a warning. Probably because it's the same blue as Mr. Garrideb's dressing gown. I suppose it must have considerable sentimental value to Mr. Garrideb, given that he's gone to the trouble of repairing it like this. Either that or he can't afford to replace it. He probably can't afford to replace it. Oh, there's a chip on there too. Hold up. Examine the chip. There's a small nick at the bowl here. Look, it appears to have been made relatively recently. And see how there are little scrapes and dents all over it? It's clearly a well-loved pipe. Yes, you're right. It seems to me recently that being well-loved goes hand in hand with getting some battle scars. No, we're not going to rationalize and put stuff over this. No, being in a relationship does not mean getting battle scars. No, do not normalize this. Please, stop, game. Stop it, game. Stop it. This is not love, this is a domestic abuse? Yes. Being well-loved goes hand in hand with getting some battle scars. Y'all have some backwards thinking back in the day. Oh my god. This particular nick is catching my eye, though, because it's clearly new. Jeez. Oh, wait, what? There's a paper in there. Oh my god. Wait, you guys can't see the paper. I'm in the way. Sorry. Let me, oh, wait, you can see it now. Oh, something just twinkled inside the chamber of the pipe there. Wait, is it not paper? Is it metal? Is that the tip of the knife? That's the tip of the knife. Oh my god. Yes, I saw it. Something is stuck in there, I think. Let's turn it over and give it a shake. What's this? It's a tiny fragment of metal. It looks like the tip of a blade or something. Oh, no, that was Susato. It looks like the tip of a blade or something. The tip of a blade? Surely it couldn't be. The fragment of metal has been entered into the court record. This small piece of metal looks like it might be the tip of a knife blade. It was stuck inside the bowl of Mr. Garredeb's pipe. Wait, we can prove it was his knife now. We can prove it was the knife now. We can prove it. We can prove it now. Oh my God. Okay, let's get out of here. We got you now, sonny boy. Oh, I got you now. Oh, they might both be getting sent away at this rate. Hey, but they'll get sent to... Oh, wait, no. I don't know if they've jailed women back in this time. But if they do, they're still going to get separated by gender, so... Blah, blah. Or sex, I guess I should say. Let me examine this again. Can I look at this again and then put the tip on here? Or do we need to keep the tip separate? Do we need to keep the tip separate? Probably, to prove that it was his. Let me look here real quick again. Okay, I think this is the same conversation, but wait. Part of it's missing? I could be wrong, but I've just got a feeling. You remember this? Oh, okay, they are updating the dialogue. You remember this? Ah, that's a tiny fragment of metal that we found inside Mr. Garredeb's pipe. Yes, and just maybe... Oh my, it's a perfect fit. Somehow, I just knew it. I knew it too. I'm smart, like you guys are. Yes. Okay, backspace. Dang, they broke the tip off of the knife. That was a heck of a stab, yeah. Plenty of knives around the place. Can't say I've noticed if two aren't missing, I'm afraid. I'm gonna press on this, but I'm pretty sure that where I'm gonna present evidence. Let me move back over. Hold up. There we go. I'm gonna press on this, but I'm pretty sure where they want me to present evidence at this point is gonna be on the one where he says, "Oh, there's no way to tell it was our knives." Truth be told, Mr. Garredeb is just as much a victim. Yes, true. Yes, he is also a victim. Yes. Actually, if the knife was thrown, it would be by her, so he would still be okay, so he wouldn't go to jail. Yes, let's put the maid in jail. Yes, you will go to jail for murder, and then the abuse will just be something extra. An extra charge for you. Just slap on the wrist there. Let's see here. Okay. Plenty of knives, can't say if I went... Okay, let's press on that one.
Hold it!
Sorry, would you care to elaborate?
Nothing to say, really. Rather partial to a spot of carving, you see. Pipes and whatnot, fishing tackle. You know the sort of thing. It's a passion we both share. I'd like to carve little wooden trinkets, too. And then there's my leather work. Sorry to say, we're always losing knives about the place, and we have a dozen of these things. They sell them at the market sometimes, 20 for the price of 19. Needless to say, I snap them up. John prefers to use 2 knives at meal times too, instead of a knife and fork. Oh my gosh, they're knife crazy. They're knife crazy. As I recall, TV tropes classifies this as a double standard, abuse female on male. I mean, it's not really just a TV trope, it is a real life thing too. Yeah, it's definitely a double standard. For real. Oh, the victim is still alive, thankfully. Oh, that's true, yeah, she's not dead. Right, so we could get negligence, but not manslaughter. Yeah, we could get negligence on her part for that one. Assault, maybe, as well? Yeah, that's probably what she'll get charged with. John prefers to use 2 knives at meal times too, instead of a knife and a fork. No, Joan, we don't want people thinking I'm sort of sad. Ah! Here we go again with the scaldings. Why are they being so evasive? Man, this dude's face is weird looking when he's looking at you head on. It is a little weird, isn't it? Yeah. I imagine it's because they don't want to believe it. They can't bear the thought that it might have been one of their knives that injured the victim. Which is entirely understandable, of course, but still. Go on with your testimony, witnesses. Okay, this is probably where we're going to present evidence, but I am going to press on it. I am going to press on it first and then present evidence. If the bally thing in the victim's back really was one of ours, you'll have a job proving it, it seems. Okay, let's do a save here. Save.
Yes. I'm gonna still press him on it first because I want to see what the dialogue options are there. And then we're gonna present the tip of the knife here. Okay. Press. Hold it. So you have no intention of admitting it was your knife unless we can produce proof? Even though there is no other credible possibility if Mr. Natsume is innocent?
Objection!
Uh-oh.
You forget, my Ibanese friend. That is yet to be established that the accused is not responsible for the attack.
As if I could forget. As if I could forget. If only there were some way to know who handled that knife. Oh, we know. But I suppose wizardry like that is just a dream. No, it's not. Perhaps you're thinking of fingerprinting, Mr. Naruto. What? You mean it's not a dream? What sort of wizardry really... This sort of wizardry really exists? Wait, so they did have fingerprinting in this time? Oh. Whenever people touch anything, they leave behind a unique pattern from their skin, or so they say. But I can't see anything.
There are already countries in the world where these so-called fingerprints can be used as evidence. Lord Strongheart is currently discussing the matter at the Ministry of Justice. Yes, I believe we are rapidly approaching an era of scientific methods of investigation.
It was early in technology and reliability of getting them are basic. Yeah. I mean, it's really not that hard at all to get a fingerprint if you know what you're doing. But for now, we should have to find an alternative method of proving our assertion. That knife we found on the victim's back was originally in Mr. and Mrs. Garradeb's house. Ugh, if only I could transplant this whole incident to several years in the future. You ever wonder why we have fingerprints in the first place? Why people have them? I mean, if you ask me, I think it's intelligent design, but you know, I'm not gonna get into my religious beliefs, but oh yeah, but the powder used is compounding, chemical balance, etc. What coming through science. Oh, that makes me think of Uzumaki again. Oh, by the way, guys, did you see Uzumaki's gonna be getting a new anime adaptation series? I'm so hyped! I'm so hyped! Oh my god! Okay, anyways, calm down, pigs. No, not everybody's here to talk about your Ito Junji interest. Uzumaki is a manga series produced by Ito Junji, and it's a horror manga, and it's about spirals, and there's spirals in everything, and there's like spirals in nature, and there's spirals in your fingerprints and stuff, and oh my gosh, Uzumaki is so good. I actually have a t-shirt. I have a t-shirt of the one part where the lady's eye is like caved in and it has a spiral on it. I have a t-shirt of that because I love Uzumaki so much and I love Ito Junji so much. Oh my gosh. It's Junji Ito's most famous work. Yeah, it is. Adult Swim's airing it. Yeah, I saw that. To be honest, I can't help but be perplexed by any evolutionary reason we have them. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently there's a real life phobia too, sort of like holes. Yeah. Oh, of spirals? I could see that. Yeah. A spiral phobia. That's the extent of their testimony, is it? What do you think, Mr. Naruto? Well, I think we've heard all this before, to be honest. I can't say I'm particularly confident that we'll be able to prove anything new from this testimony. But in this cross-examination, it's absolutely essential that we establish how this knife came to be at the scene of the incident. I know I'm gonna show him the tip of the knife, okay? Yes, I know. I'm sure both of them must be feeling very worried. Worried that it was in fact a knife belonging to one of them that caused the victim's injury. If we could find even a tiny shred of evidence to support that theory, it would clinch this trial for us. It would explain everything. Yes, it would. So for Sosuke-san's sake, we must. Oh, Soseki-san's, sorry. We must find the last crucial piece of evidence. Oh, we did, and we're gonna present it now. Okay, let me save here. Save. Okay. Okay, let's skip to the last statement and we're gonna present the knife there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay, here we go. Let's do another save here. Hold on. I think I need just to present the tip of the knife here, and that should be good enough. Since it is new evidence too, that's probably what they want me to do. But I already know that's going to be the right option because, I mean, we need to prove it's his knife, and what other better way than to show the knife and show the tip of the knife. Let's go ahead and present it. Take that! Objection! Objection! Mr. Garrett, could I ask you to take a good look at this, please?
You can ask, but I can't see a bally thing.
You can't? Don't you have glasses?
Used to be call me Dead-Eye Deb back in the regiment, of course, but that was some time ago. Even when I'm trying to enjoy a large print book by the fire these days, I struggle to tell a B from a D and a P from a Q, to be quite honest.
Oh, he does. Dearie me, it's rather wearing being asked about every other letter and every other word. Get some glasses then. Are you guys like... You must day very dozy. Ryu, that's kind of ableist, isn't it? Ryu, I feel like that's a little ableist somehow.
What is that? A tiny scrap of metal?
Yes, almost certainly from the tip of a blade. And what may appear to be at first be a tiny scrap is in fact a crucial piece of evidence.
Interesting. And where did the defense come by this evidence?
It was lodged in the chamber of Mr. Garretev's pipe.
My pipe, you say? By Jove, I wonder how it got there. And what precisely does this fragment of metal signify, Counsel?
Wait, I bet she put it in there and he didn't even know about it. She knew! She knew! Put her away! Shackles! 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 Give her the death penalty!
Are you suggesting that it is in some way related to the matter of the stabbing on Briar Road?
I am.
What?
What? When put together, another piece of evidence is already in the court record. I believe this tiny fragment of metal will unravel the whole truth of the case, my lord. They're gonna ask me what the other thing is. Well, look at his butt! His butt has a burn in it!
You appear rather confident in the extraordinary statement, Counsel. Very well then, present the pertinent evidence to the court. What evidence, when paired with this fragment of metal, allegedly reveals the truth of the entire case?
The knife. The knife, the knife, the knife. I feel like that one lady in that one TikTok where it's just like, and where does this piece go? It goes in the square hole. That's right. And she's just like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Have you guys seen that TikTok before? If you haven't, it's fine. Anyways, present.
Take that!
I don't even need a save for that. I know exactly. This is a knife that was found in the victim's back. If you look closely, you will see that there is a small piece at the tip of the blade that is missing.
A common issue with inferior blades sold at unsavory street markets. Criminals who use them regularly leave the tips lodged in their victims' bones. And what of this particular knife?
I've seen the whole series of those TikToks, yeah. Where it's like, and where does the square peg go? Yes, that's right. It goes in the square hole. And the whole time the lady's like, yeah, the square hole, the square hole. But then everything starts going in the square hole. She's just like freaking out and she's just like, no, the arch goes in the arch, right? And then there's a sequel to that where they do put all the right shapes in the right spots and it makes her happy. The life of the wife is ended by the knife? Yes, exactly.
No doubt its tip has suffered a similar fate, now languishing somewhere near the spine of the victim.
Objection!
Ooh. What do you got? No, that's not the case. The tip of this particular knife's blade is the very fragment of metal we discovered in the chamber of Mr. Garredeb's pipe. Oh, that's the first time I've seen him do that. He clutched at his heart. That's cool.
Good grief, Lord Van Zeeks. I don't believe...
Oh, and I'm sorry, wrong voice.
I don't believe it. The knife from the crime scene and this fragment of metal are a perfect match.
That's right! That's right, we got him now!
Unbelievable!
I don't know what he said, but I'm gonna say he said unbelievable.
Order, order, order! Is this some sort of Eastern sorcery?
Ah, yes, Eastern sorcery, yes. Good golly gosh. Oh, that's what he said.
Good golly gosh, order, order, order. Is this some sort of Eastern sorcery? This is no magic, my lord. This is a miracle. A miracle?
So Van Zeeks has figured it out, has he? He was clutching his brooch. Oh, but his brooch is on his what do they call them? Starts with an A. It's like a thing you tie around your neck. I forget the name of it. Unless he has another brooch on his vest. I don't know. So, Van Zeeks has figured it out, has he? Ascot. Yeah, the Ascot, yeah.
Counsel, explain this extraordinary coincidence at once.
Yes, my lord. The crucial point we have to ask ourselves here is, when did this fragment of metal find its way inside Mr. Garredeb's pipe? Something was just clarified for us in the most recent witness testimony.
Had this thing in my hand as usual at the time of the onslaught. Knocked it clean where one of her soft projectiles she did, yes. It would never have been sent flying unless it was hit by something pretty solid.
Yeah, that's right. Shake in fear like your husband did when you threw things at him. Now you know how it feels. Now you know. Feel. Feel that thing.
Oh, dearie me.
During the argument between these two that occurred just as the victim was on the pavement below, Mrs. Garredeb flung this knife at her husband. However, the knife missed Mr. Garredeb, instead striking the pipe in his hand at the time. Oh, so it chipped off when it hit the pipe.
Which caused the tip to break off, of course. Good lord.
Yes, and that is when the tiny tip of the blade found its way inside Mr. Garredeb's pipe.
The chances of that are 1,000,000 to 1.
And yet there's no other credible explanation for how the tip of the blade ended up in your pipe. His powder wig slipped off? Yeah, it did. And now he's realizing that he had a knife thrown at him. Yeah, he's thinking about his whole marriage again and whether or not this was actually a good idea. Then, after losing its tip, the knife ricocheted off the pipe and flew out into the open window. In short, the knife which fell from the window of the Garredeb's house is the very same knife that struck the victim in the middle of the back on the street below. Patch, hi! Welcome to stream! You're not late. Don't say you're late. You come in whenever you want to. Welcome in. How are you doing today?
Oh gosh, oh dear, oh! No! I'm going to jail for being an abuser!
Objection!
Oh, what? What do you got to say? What do you got to say? Oh, no, he's got his wine glass out. That's never good. Oh, crap, he took a sip. Oh, no, we're in trouble now.
A full body theory, I'll give you that.
Huh?
A complex bouquet of seemingly trivial points, plausibly arranged to create an almost passable vintage. Allow me to toast my learned friend's characteristically Nipponese approach to bottling his argument.
Sorry?
But after all, it is just a theory. The bottle, I feel, is corked. Because you see...
Oh no, he put the leg up! We're in trouble now, boys! We're in trouble now! He put the leg up!
It's spoilt by an insurmountable inconsistency.
Oh crap, what is it? An insurmountable... What?
Lord Van Zeeks, explain yourself. What is this inconsistency you claim to have identified? An inconsistency of the simplest nature, my lord. The victim was found with a knife planted in the middle of her back.
Yes, in her... Ah! Wouldn't it have been under her head? Wait, what? Wait!
That's right, you silly little man. I'm gonna hit my husband now because I think I can get away with it. Now, Joan, old thing, what are you getting so excited about? Let us consider the basic facts of the case once more. The victim was walking along the pavement before being stabbed in the back and falling to the ground.
I guess it would have probably landed in her head if that was going to be the case.
If the knife that struck her had fallen from above, there's no possible way it could have implanted itself into the victim's back.
Yeah! Got me there. Look at it. Look at his butt. It's all burned up. Oh, right. Did Van Zeeks throw his wine bottle? Not yet. No. Well, he threw his wine glass.
Order! Order! Why, right, you see? That's exactly right. If the knife had fallen on her from above, it would have struck her on the top of her head.
Was it? Okay, hold up. Hold up. Wasn't there an extra book in the pile? Wasn't there an extra book in the pile that they found? What if she was picking up a book off the ground? What if she was picking up the burnt book? Yeah, that's right. She had a burnt book in her hand, remember? Guys, you remember this? Hello, Lena. Welcome to stream. Welcome. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. Welcome. Okay, so she had this book that was burnt, and we proved it was from the landlord's house, right? What if she bent over to pick up the book, and while she was bent over, the knife fell down into her back? I'm thinking that's what happened. She bent over, got the book, and then the knife was in there. I think that's what's going to end up being the answer here. So let's go ahead.
It would have struck her on the top of the head.
Well,
He's lost for words. Look. I knew it. I never liked his theory in the first place. I don't know, though. What really did happen? It would appear the defense has made a rather spectacular blunder.
No, I haven't. I just haven't gotten to that part yet. Dummy. Dumb.
If a theory has even one inconsistency, it cannot stand. Your theory, my learned friend, is history.
No, it's not. We got this, Ryu. I'll help you, Ryu.
We were so close, I could see the truth. I was so sure we were on the right track. But now the way has been blocked completely by just one simple inconsistency. Or in other words,
we simply need to eliminate that one inconsistency and the theory will stand. Miss Sato. You mustn't worry, Mr. Naruhodo. You were just caught off guard, that's all. And your mind went blank. But if the path you were on is indeed correct, then a way will present itself. The key to this is the court record, I'm sure. All the information you need is there.
Huh? It seems you have nothing to say, my Nipponese friend. Well, your silence speaks volumes. A tacit? A tacit acceptance that your theory is fatally flawed.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, tell him, Ryu! Tell him! Objection! My head hurts. This inconsistency doesn't mean I was wrong on the wrong end. It means that I need to sharpen my mind and dig deeper for the truth. It's a test. It is a test. Tell him, Ryu. Yes. If the knife fell on the victim from above, there's no way that it could have hit her in the middle of her back. Under normal circumstances, that is. Ooh! Get him, Ryu! Yeah! Tell him, Ryu!
What are you implying? Also,
There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can explain this inconsistency. As Mia says, try thinking outside the box. Yeah. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can explain this inconsistency. That can explain how the knife that fell from above could have pierced the victim's back. It's the burnt book. It's the burnt book. It's the burnt book. I got it. I'm ready. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Let's go. We already have the answer.
goodness! Utter madness!
Oh, you want to see crazy? I'll show you crazy. I'll show you crazy. Oh.
Surely this must be the last time. Also, present the evidence of which you speak.
Do it. Let's do it. This is the last inconsistency, the final piece of the puzzle. I'm gonna save here just to be safe. I'm gonna save here just to be safe. Let's get nuts. Yeah. Let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. If I can successfully make sense of this, the truth will be laid bare at last. The evidence that explains how the falling knife became lodged in the victim's back is... Oh, we get to save here. Okay, we can save here. It's the burned book. It's the burned book. We already know that. The trid tip I'm cooking smells great. What's a trid tip? What's that? Is it a type of fish? Is it a type of fish? I bet it's a type of fish. Where's that book? There's that book. The fourth book. Take that! This, the fourth book found at the scene. This is the final piece of evidence that the defense will present. Let's go! Let's go!
The burnt book? Is that not Mr. Garrett book?
Yes, and to understand its significance, we have to consider how it came to be at the scene and in the first place. This photographic print clearly shows the book in question. Oh, look at that! Oh, how'd that get there? And the victim holding it in her hand.
But as we all know, it was the police constable that put the book between her fingers like that. Quite so, as part of his wholesome transplanting of the crime scene of the opposite side of the road.
Oh, it's a kind of beef? Oh, okay. Tri-tip. Oh, you know what? I think I have heard of that before. Yeah. That's true. However, as part of his testimony, Constable Beat made an extremely enlightening statement on that point. But what made you place the book in the victim's hand?
Oh, well, sir, that's because that's how I found it. When we first ran over to the scene, the victim was already holding the book. So when I moved everything, I made sure it was still in her hand.
In other words, the victim had already picked up the book on her own volition. And clearly that must have been before she suffered the knife wound.
Well, I should say so.
Also, Pix, if you plan on continuing to the next chapter, don't forget about the issue I warned you about. Oh, yeah. I remember what you were talking about. Yes, I do remember that.
Well, I should say so. After being attacked with a knife, I don't imagine she'd have been doing much of anything.
So, the question becomes, why did the victim have that book in her hand?
By Jingo! I think I'm beginning to see what may have happened now. Oh, dearie me! We know the book fell from the top floor of the Garrett household onto the pavement below, at precisely the moment that the victim was walking past.
Yes, and at exactly that moment. The young woman was walking along the street in the light fog. When all of a sudden the book fell right in front of her. Sorry.
The book I threw.
Yes, Miss Scaradab, and what do you think the woman did? Oh, what do you think she did? What do you think she did, Mrs. Scaradab? What do you think happened there, huh? What would you do if you were walking along and suddenly a book landed in front of you on the pavement? What would you do? What do you about that, huh?
Well, I really can't imagine it, but I suppose she might have reached down.
Yep. Oh, she's so cute. Look at her eyes. Oh, she's so cute and round. Oh, I like her.
And picked the book up.
Yes, that is exactly what the woman in fact did. She picked up the book.
Oh heavens!
That's right. She was bent down, so where could the knife have fallen to? And when the woman reached down to pick the fallen book up, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. What position would her back have been in? Oh, that's right, facing the sky, completely and utterly defenseless. Then, in the very next moment, while the woman was still bent over, picking up the book, here it comes. Oh, the knife is in her back. The next object fell from the room above, and the jackknife straight into the middle of her back. And at the same time, walking by chance directly behind Miss Green, was the defendant, Mr. Soseki Natsume.
Well, I never.
It appeared to Mr. Natsume that the woman simply collapsed on the floor. In the darkened fog, he didn't see the knife falling on her from above.
Oh!
And from the other direction, the constable and his wife saw no one but the victim and her apparent attacker.
So there never was a real culprit to run from the scene in the first place.
That's right! That's right! That's right! That's how you do it! Let's go! No, this was nothing more than a series of unlikely events that culminated in an unfortunate accident. And that is the real truth behind this case. Get him, Rio! Get him, Rio! Heck yeah! Let's go! What's that? What's that? Silence in the courtroom? Nothing to say? Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. Well, Mr. and Mrs. Garadab? Well, you got something to say now? Oh, bless you. Sorry, hubby sneezed. Oh, got nothing to say, do ya? Got nothing to say, do ya?
The very first time you showed me that knife, I had my suspicions. I wonder if perhaps it might have been something like that.
There, old bean.
Poor Mrs. Garadeb. No, not poor Mrs. Garadeb. She's an abuser. Do not feel sorry for her, Sasato. No, Sasato, no. Bad. No sympathy.
Of course, I never meant for anything of the sort to happen, but...
You threw a knife at your husband, ma'am. What do you mean you didn't mean for anyone to get hurt? What do you mean you did? No.
It was all my fault, wasn't it?
Yes, it was your fault. Yes, it was your fault, and now you're going to jail. Yeah.
I take full responsibility.
Cool. Slap her in irons, take her away, boys.
I let my anger get the better of me. I threw that book. And I threw the knife as well.
Yes, you did let the anger get a hold of you, and that's why you don't let anger control you. Maybe you'll learn something in jail. Maybe you'll have time to think about it when you're in jail. She threw a hardback book. Yeah, those hurt. Yeah, they do. I've never had a book thrown at me, but I bet it hurts like heck. I dropped a book once on my hand. Oh my gosh, that hurt. And that was just accident. Like I'm accidentally dropping it on my hand. Oh my gosh.
John, dear.
It's all right, I know.
I'm ever so sorry.
Yeah. She apologizes now, and then like a week later, she hits him again. Yeah, okay. You need some to make some broccoli. Ooh, okay. Go ahead and make your broccoli.
Truly, I'm sorry. Oh.
I don't care. Stay on the floor. You can't lift. Wait, bro, you need to go to the gym. You can't lift that? You need to go to the gym. You're too old. Oh, they're both done. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Carrying them out of the court. Put the maid in shackles. Put the maid in shackles, and that guy can find a new lady at the bookstore. We'll be all good. When you drop anything heavy on your hand or foot, it hurts a lot. It does. It does, yeah.
Lord Van Zeeks, what news of Mrs. Garrett? She's been taken to the infirmary. It would appear that today's events have left her in an especially flustered state.
Oh no! Poor Mrs. Garrett. Blah, blah, blah. What about Mr. Garrett? What about him? He's a real victim in all this.
However, I believe she will recover in due course. There is no cause for concern.
I wasn't concerned. I could care less. I'll be real, I could care less.
Yes, unbeknownst to themselves, they caused what could easily have been a terrible tragedy. They shall have to prepare themselves for the consequences of their actions.
Wait, who's this they and there? You realize this was all the maid's fault, right? This is all the wife's fault, right? You're not gonna pin this on the husband, are you? Wait, oh, is this back during that time where they prosecuted the husband for the wife's actions? Hold up. I think I remember hearing about this in history. Hold on. Meiji era. Which way? Wait, let's see. Meiji era was in the. This is like the early 1900s, right? So 1900s. Let's see here. Hold on. 1900s. Let's see here. Did men get prosecuted for their wives' actions? Let's see here. There were no consistently applied legal consequences for men who physically abused their wife. Well, that's not what I was looking up, but oh wow, yeah. Until the 1970s. Yeah, I know about that one. But like, okay, all I'm getting is intimate partner violence stuff. I can't find anything. Wait, hold on. 1900s. Did women go to jail? Because there was a period of time in history where women just didn't go to jail at all. Oh, there are. Okay, so women did go to jail in the 1900s. There's evidence of women being imprisoned as early as the 1800s. Oh. Okay. I see. Okay. What about. Oh, wait. This is in the UK, though. Yeah, this was in the UK there. Okay, UK. Hold on. I'm doing some Googling. Hold on. Female responses to imprisonment in England. Yep. Okay, so women were put in. Yeah, women were put in prisons back in the 1900s in UK. Okay, cool. They shall have
to prepare themselves for the consequences of their actions.
I'm having roasted chicken and corn cob for dinner. Ooh, that sounds yummy. That sounds very yummy. I don't know what I'm doing for dinner yet. I think we're gonna have hamburgers.
There is some good news, however, my lord. I have just had word from the hospital where the victim is being treated. Her condition is improving steadily, and the doctor believes she will regain consciousness soon.
It's strange. We've been talking about the victim all this time, but we've never once met her. How wonderful! The woman is out of danger, it seems. Sasato, please stop being sympathetic to the abuser. You're making yourself look bad here. Yes, that is good news. No, it's not! No! Why does no one think the way I do, a modern person? Why does no one in this backwards world think like me? Stupid question. Of course they don't think like you, Pix. They're not from the modern society.
So, Mr. Soseki Natsume?
Oh, there he is. There's our guy. Hey, guess what? You're not guilty.
Yes.
On behalf of my fellow countrymen, I would like to take this opportunity to beg your pardon, sir. You came from your distant eastern homeland to study our great British culture, and have been repaid with unmanageable unkindness. Please accept our heartfelt apologies.
Are you gonna give him some money for the time you had him in jail? You know, sometimes when people get put in jail when they're innocent, sometimes they can sue for that and get money. Hmm.
No, it was me who should be begging your pardon.
Oh no, Mr. Natsume.
That evening, when the young woman just collapsed on the pavement before my eyes, I jumped to the wrong conclusion again in my confusion.
What conclusion, sir?
I was sure that the woman was dead.
Yes, Constable Beats said the same thing, didn't he? He thought she had been killed too. I suppose she must have looked completely lifeless.
It's been about a year since I arrived in Great Britain now, but I still can't get used to life here. I can't relax. I'm sure there are evil spirits lurking in the fog, like they're haunting me.
That's the anxiety. You have to ignore the anxiety brain. Poor Soseki-san. His imagination really has got the better of him. I feel like it's anxiety, not imagination, but okay. Yes, poor man.
So when it happened, I thought the young woman had been taken by the fog spirits. I should never have dropped my books like that and run away. I should have called for help, for a doctor, for the police.
I love Soseki. I want to hug him. Yeah, I want to give him a little hug or a pat on the shoulder, whichever he's okay with.
Instead, I've managed to create a rift in the relationship of trust between two empires. And for that, I am truly sorry.
Okay. I like how he's... he truly is very Japanese. Like, that's a very Japanese response is, no, I'm sorry. And it's like, okay, sure. Even though he did nothing wrong, really.
One could indeed say that some sort of mischievous spirit has been at work here, I think. One that created a chain of unfortunate mishaps. We were befooled by this spirit and led to false conclusions. But thanks to Lord Van Zeeks and our young lawyer here from the east, that chain has now been broken and the spirit exorcised.
You know, we keep having these incidences where Japanese people are getting framed for attacking English people, and I almost wonder if there's some like workings behind the scenes to try to start a war between the two countries, you know?
I heartily commend you both.
Oh, Yuri's like, I got commended? Yay!
Now then, ladies and gentlemen of the jury,
Yes, my lord.
in concluding this trial, I must ask one last time for your decisions regarding the defendant's culpability. Are you ready to present your findings to the court?
As the foreman of this jury, I can assure you that we've reached a fair and just conclusion.
I do declare the truth can be extremely cruel at times.
Well, I didn't suspect the woman next to me, that's for sure.
Sitting in for the old bean while she's out of action, you know, but I know what her decision would be.
Is that allowed? Okay.
Does this mean I'll finally be able to get out of here and start work? Well, it's about time. I say I'll have a corker of a story to tell the grandchildren when I get home, won't I?
Very well, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I hereby demand your final decisions. Mr. Foreman,
Not guilty.
Yay!
Not guilty.
Yay!
Not guilty.
Yay!
Not guilty.
Yay!
Not guilty.
Yeah.
Not guilty.
Yay! Not guilty! Let's go! Wouldn't it surprise me if that becomes a thing in the second game? What becomes a thing?
very well, Mr. Soseki Natsume, I hereby pronounce you
One of them had a Welsh accent? Really? I didn't notice. Yay! I think it was Welsh or Scottish. Oh.
And finally, Mr. Natsume.
Victory screech!
Oh, thank you for the biddies! Congrats and enjoy the bits. Thank you, I will.
Oh, yes, Lord, sir.
You are now a free man once more. It is my hope that you will continue to further your education in British culture. And may you never again be brought before me.
Oh, yes, sir. Of course. On my life, I swear I'll never set foot in a courtroom again. I'm transported to tears.
Thank you, counsels. Court is adjourned.
Yay! We did it! We proved I'm innocent. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to knock my microphone. I was trying to grab my drink. I'm trying to get my drink here. Hold on. Okay, there we go.
Oh, locum.
Wait, you mean me?
Of course. Is there any other locum here?
Is there even one? Compared to the original locum student, Mr. Naruhodo Esquire, your name has become rather short, hasn't it?
What's wrong with using my actual name?
Oh, at last!
At last I'm free! I'm free! Joyful, joyous, jubilant, jubilation! Heady, hearty, happiness, hurrah!
Oh, I'm pleased. Mr. Natsume is delighted.
Would it be so hard just to say that then? Locum, you did it! You saved me from the brink!
Well, what happened to the poor woman was in no way your fault after all. I'm just glad everyone can see that now.
No, not that! Lovely, loyal locum lawyer!
Yes?
I mean, as I said before, I have just never got used to life here in Great Britain. Every time I look over my shoulder, I see foreigners. I see towering brick buildings. And from high up windows, I see them looking down on me, laughing. Look at that little hunchback.
Oh dear, I'm sure it's all in your head, Mr. Natsume. Yeah, that's the anxiety part of the brain. You don't want to listen to that one. You don't want to listen to that, Bish. Lately, I've separated things into in my head. I've separated my brain into two thoughts. So part of my brain is a logical brain, and then the other side is the anxiety brain. This helps me identify when I'm having anxiety thoughts. So anytime I'm thinking I'm having an anxiety thought, I say, "Oh, that's an anxiety brain. We don't listen to her. She's stupid." So you have to stop listening to the anxiety brain. You only listen to the logical brain.
But today, you, locum lawyer, gave me my gloom the boot. You stood firm behind that Barrero bench before all those babbling British. You battled to the bitter end, laying bare the baffling truth. And when I beheld the blinding fireworks among the beams of the Bailey's roof, I bellowed, "Behold the best barrister ever born!"
Well, that's very flattering, and we're very pleased for you.
It has given me a wonderful anecdote to recount to my old friends back in Japan.
And an anecdote? Is that what's become of all my hard work? Ah, there you are, my dear fellows. Oh, is this Sherlock? I bet it's, or Herlock, sorry. Herlock? Is this Herlock?
Ah, there you are, my dear fellows. I apologize for keeping you waiting. I rose late this morning.
Oh, Mr. Sholmes, what a pleasure to see you. It is a pleasure. Sholmes is here. Yay! Hello, Sholmes. The case is over. Yeah. Dang, man, that was one hell of a wrong place, wrong time case. Yeah. I'd be lying if I had those assumptions back in high school freshman year. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I miss your text earlier? Happy late birthday. Oh, wait. Wait, your birthday's coming up, souls? Oh my gosh, or was it your birthday? Happy late birthday. It's the boy! Sorry, I accidentally skipped some text here. Hold up.
I see I am here not at a moment too soon. A disaster's been averted, I'm glad to say.
Oh?
The trial shall begin presently, Mr. Naruto, and I wish you the very best of luck.
It's just finished.
What? No, then my heist was in vain?
It's you! Herlock Sholmes!
Oh, have we met, sir?
This is Mr. Natsume, the man you had arrested, Mr. Sholmes. Goldfish memory, this one.
Ah, I see I failed to recognize you at first. Our previous encounters have taken place in the gloom, either of your bleak lodgings or of that prison cell. I simply couldn't place the curious face in the light.
Charming. Yes, he is very charming, in a dumb kind of himbo way. The boy is a mess. Yes, the boy is a mess. We love the boy, though. It was not my birthday. I am happy my birthday was game for this case. What? I misread that, I'm sure. Okay. Charming.
This is all your fault, Herlock Sholmes! You're the reason I had to go through this terrible ordeal. I'm going to give you a piece of my mind.
Uh-oh. Run! Run, Sholmes, run! He's crazy.
My apologies, sir, but I assure you I have placed you now. You are the fellow who abandoned that poor young lady and ran off, are you not?
Yeah, got him there. He's got him there.
Had she been taken to the hospital more urgently, I feel perhaps she would have regained consciousness by now.
Oh,
but it was unavoidable, I'm sure. We are a bit human after all. Anyone who would have been shaken by such an experience.
Shut him down so fast. He shut that down so fast, Sholmes. Oh my gosh, I need those skills. Got him. Got him. Yeah.
I do feel very badly about how I behaved.
Well, never mind. Now then, what was it you wanted to say to me, sir?
Nothing.
Aha.
Priceless. Oh, I am so sorry, really, but that was quite priceless.
Poor Soseki-san. He didn't stand a chance against Sholmes.
Still, on the bright side, you've had an extremely entertaining experience without paying a penny. And it would seem you were not even found guilty.
But there's no bright side.
Whatever do you mean, Mr. Natsume? The bright side is you're not going to jail. That's the bright side. Hold on to that for a little bit, okay?
Even after this, I'm still cursed by the spirits and now by the Reaper.
Ah, Lord Van Zeeks.
I haven't forgotten, you know, what facing that man in court means. Even if you're found not guilty, you're still doomed.
Yeah, sure, you're gonna die. Okay. It will be all right, Mr. Natsume. If the Reaper appears trying to make trouble, I will protect you. Yay! Aw, Susato, she totally could protect him. Like, have you seen her take down? Oh my god. Hey-ya! Wait, why me? Why me? Why? Why me? With a perfectly executed Susato takedown. I mean, I guess I'll be using it as an example. I guess she could throw me. I guess. Much as I like being turned on my head, a bit of a warning might be nice next time, Miss Susato. Yeah, a bit of a warning next time would be great. So, Mr. Natsume, what do you intend to do now? You mentioned something about recounting your experiences to your friends back in Japan?
Yes, I intend to return to my homeland soon.
Oh,
It has already been a year since I arrived here in Great Britain. I visited universities, libraries, bookshops. I've been honored with the tutelage of professors, and I've learned so much about the wealth of literature here and the city it has shaped. And I've come to realize that it is my calling to sail home and tell my fellow countrymen about it.
that's very touching, Mr. Natsume.
Or in perhaps less veiled terms, you wish to withdraw halfway around the world to escape the terror of the Reaper's curse?
That's not it at all.
That's totally it. That's totally the reason. He's like, I'm gonna leave. I'm scared of England. It's too scary. Not the Gaijins. They're too scary. Ah! Must return home to Nippon.
The more I learn of literature, the more this strange feeling claws at my insides. I feel compelled to return to my roots and attempt to pen a work of my own.
He's never gonna leave again. He's gonna go home and he's never gonna leave again. Oh, I see. A work of literature by Soseki-san could be an interesting read. Natsume did indeed stay in England for 1 year in real life. Yeah. Yo, by the way, if you guys didn't know, Natsume is actually based off of a real, like, literary figure in Japanese history. Like, he was an actual author.
And what about Mrs. Sato and yourself, Mr. Naruto?
Sorry, what about us?
Will you return to Japan alongside your mustached compatriot?
Why would we? A week has not yet passed since we arrived in London. And only now does it feel as though we finally found our feet.
And you are accommodated at a hotel at present, are you not?
That's right, but we need to find lodgings before it bankrupts us. I've calculated we can only afford another 10 nights before our entire budget is exhausted.
Well, then you can take my lodgings.
Oh, are you paid up for the year? Wait, we have to live with all those books in the musty old basement? Ugh. I mean, I like the idea of being surrounded by books, but not in my house. I don't know. Oh, the windowless room?
But what it lacks in windows, it more than makes up for with a floor, a ceiling, and walls.
That is true. It does have that, yes. Those are our basic amenities, sure. Great!
And of course, I'd be happy to leave behind the accursed evil spirit.
No, you take that with you, thank you. Oh my, an evil spirit? Ooh, what amenities, ooh!
Oh yes.
So, okay, guys, in chat, if you found a really nice, cheap house, but people were murdered in it and they said it was haunted, would you still buy it? Let me know in chat if you would. I would. I would. I will take the haunted murder house for cheap right now. I would. If there's a place to, like, look online for murder houses, I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna buy a cheap house that way. Let me know in chat if you would buy that house. If you found a really nice, cheap house, like it has everything you want in it, but people were murdered in it and they say it's haunted. Would you still live there? Would you buy the house? Yes? Yeah. Everybody in chat's gonna say yes.
It tries to suffocate you while you sleep. It's an infallible wake-up call.
We'll think about it if that's all right.
Perhaps I can offer a more welcome alternative. Would you consider taking lodgings with me?
Really? Oh my gosh. Living with Sholmes? Oh, that's a treat. That sounds like a treat. Depends. Are the ghosts of the victims friendly? Let's just say they're not. Let's just pretend that they're not. I don't believe in ghosts personally, but if you guys believe in ghosts, that's perfectly fine. I'm open to the idea. But let's just say they're not friendly, okay? Let's say they're not friendly at all. But the house is cheap and it has everything you ever wanted for a house in it. So, like, for me, it would be like a big bathtub, a nice kitchen, and like a secret bookcase room. That would be like my 3 things that I would love in a house in the future. I would still buy it.
Well, a vacancy has conveniently presented itself.
Non-friendly ghost deal breaker. Oh, really? That's a deal breaker for you guys? See, like, I personally, as somebody who doesn't believe in ghosts, it wouldn't affect me, so.
Though it is up in the attic, I might add.
Are you sure it isn't just a storage loft?
I spoke with the landlady this very morning on the matter of the price, and Iris is cleaning the room as we speak.
Wait, you did all that for us, Sholmes? Aww, what a nice guy. Aww. The last thing I'd wanted to deal with is hostile spirits. Nah. I'm 50-50 on ghosts, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. If I had to talk about my real beliefs of ghosts, I'd have to get into my religious beliefs, and I don't want to get into that with y'all, so it's cool.
I spoke with the landlady this very morning on the matter of the price, and Iris is cleaning the room as we speak. You must come at once. I presume you have no luggage to speak of.
Oh, this is simply wonderful! What an honor to be invited to take lodgings in the great detective's office's attic! Sholmes' MVP, he really is. Yeah, look at this boy. He got us a house and everything. I'm too overcome for words. It's in the attic, though. It's gonna be really hot in the summer. It's gonna be really hot, but in the winter, it's gonna be nice. I mean, I live on the 3rd story myself of my apartment complex, and I can tell you, it gets really hot in the summer, but in the winter, it's really great because everybody turns their heating on, and the hot air rises, so the floor is very warm in the winter. He exudes himbo energy, and I love it. Same, Cam, same. So suggesting we look elsewhere is out then. Oh, Ryu doesn't want to live with Sholmes. How dare you?
Then it's settled. Iris will prepare a welcome dinner this evening. And you must come too, Mr. Natsume. I insist. I don't know what to say, but thank you, and yes.
Oh good, we don't have to live in Natsume's weird basement with the evil spirit. Wonderful, then I'll go on and complete the paperwork for your formal release, Mr. Natsume. It shan't take long. Somebody's happy. That's nice. I hope you don't get kidnapped while you're gone from me.
Locum, I knew that you wouldn't let me down. I'm truly delighted to have met you here in London.
Likewise, Mr. Natsume. It's been a privilege meeting you, too. It's a shame that we're going to have to say goodbye so soon.
Well, I've come to realize that I belong in Japan.
Wait, you changed your mind again? You changed your mind again?
But Locum, we'll meet again one day.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. He says he's come to realize he belongs in Japan. Never mind. I've read that. I misinterpreted bad in my head. Excuse me. We get to be roommates with Sholmes and Iris. Yay, roommates! And they were roommates. Ooh. Sholmes has made his job interesting as of late, to say the least. Yeah, true. Yes, I'm sure. And hopefully by then I'll be a successful lawyer.
Hopefully by then I'll be a successful author.
We'll both accomplish our dreams. Yes, we will.
Well, my dear fellow, our carriage appears to have arrived. Shall we go, Mr. Naruhodo?
Dang! This boy called an Uber and got us set up with a loft? Like an Airbnb? This guy is really... I mean, he's a himbo, but dang is he a faithful, loyal himbo. Yes, Mr. Sholmes.
I've little doubt that Mr. Natsume will be released in time for dinner this evening.
And so, with Soseki-san's innocence successfully established, we rode with Mr. Sholmes to what was to become our new home, 221B Baker Street. He's super MVP. He's nearing Kronk levels. Oh my gosh, he is Kronk levels. That's so cute. I could work with that. I could work with this. It's so cute. There's even like an area back in there for like a kitchen maybe? Yeah, you could make this work. Oh, this is actually pretty spacious. What the heck? For 2 people, this is pretty nice. So this is to be our new office. Yes. Our office?
I rather like the sound of that.
Me too. It's simply wonderful, isn't it?
I hope you can see this, Kazuma. It's only a small step. Kazuma! Kazuma, we made it! Look, Kazuma, we're doing it for you. We became a lawyer and we got a house. Kazuma! But I'd like to think we're getting a little closer to your dream now.
Kazuma!
Every time Kazuma's brought up.
Kazuma!
So, my dear fellows, do you like the place? Different outfit. Oh my god. You look so dapper like this. Oh my gosh. Oh no, help. I think I have a new husbando. Look at him. Mr. Sholmes, yes, thank you so much. He gave us a house and an Uber. And look at him.
It's a delightful room, Mr. Sholmes. I simply adore it.
He just took off his coat and hat. Okay, but look at him. Dang. Notice us, senpai. Yeah. Good, I'm pleased to hear it. Iris and I are delighted to welcome you.
I hope everyone's hungry. It's nearly time for dinner.
Oh, hi, Iris.
Hi. It's the cutie. We'll eat as soon as Mr. Natsume arrives. We have a lot to celebrate. Iris, you must let me help you. All right then, Susie. You can be in charge of the salad.
Splendid. You can be in charge of the salad. I was stating what he did, but dang, does he look good? Yeah, he does. Yeah. So, Mr. Naruto, how does it feel to have your own office in the capital? It's very exciting, actually. I can't help wondering what adventures await us. Those were precisely my sentiments when I first established my office at these premises. Until I discovered the dark truth about the city of London, that is. Wait, what dark truth? Huh? Wait, what do you mean dark truth? Wait, what's the dark truth? Sorry? London is a glorious place full of wonder, opportunity, prosperity, and mirth. But the brightness of lights casts the darkest of shadows. Shadows? What do you mean? Well, I believe you are well aware of the murkiness that lies behind London's facade already. So, once again, Mr. Naruto. Welcome to London. Thank you, Sholmes. Thank you, bro. He's gonna live downstairs. Of course, at the time, I had no idea of the significance of those words Mr. Sholmes had so casually spoke. But it wasn't long before my turn came to lift the facade and see the true depth of the murk that lay behind it. Oh boy! But we're gonna keep going. We're gonna go on to the next episode, guys. We're gonna go on to the next episode here. Landon in London achievement, huh? Ooh, nice. Save, yes, please, thank you. Please and thank you, please do. I'm gonna take a quick little bathroom break here, though, guys. I am gonna take a quick little bathroom break. I'm just gonna hit OK and let it continue. Oh wait, did we do? Okay, we got it back out, right? Okay, let's see here. Episode 5, The Hound of the Baskervilles. Oh my god. Okay, let me just click on this so that there's some music in the background. But I'm gonna go run to the bathroom real quick. Oh wait, actually no. Hold up. It's gonna probably play a cinematic here, and I don't want to miss that. So let me go ahead and load some music, y'all. I'll put some music on for y'all while I go to the bathroom. Okay, I'll be right back.
guys, I'm back. I'm back. I went to the potty. Thank you for the welcome back, Gilster. Thank you. Thank you for the welcome back, Harris P. Hi, welcome to stream. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for the welcome back, Souls. Thank you for the welcome back, Cam and GTA. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Yes, let's start the Hound of the Baskervilles. Thank you for the welcome back, Moon Mist. I've actually read this book from the Sherlock Holmes series. I've actually read this book. Well, audiobook, but you know, still. Most books I read these days are on audiobook. A hound it was, but not such a hound as any mortal has ever seen. Its eyes glowed with a smoldering glare, the whole world of its oxidized body.
It's coming.
Oh, it's fine.
Sholmes's cry pierced through the thick wall of fog around us. Wisps of vapor flowed over the pistol as I cocked it, and I waited breathlessly in the stillness. The silence lasted for what seemed an eternity until...
Is this the final case? Wait, I thought we had... Oh, wait. I thought we had one more after this.
From the shadows of the cloud, an enormous beast sprang out upon us.
Doggy!
A hound it was, but not such a hound as any
I want to
mortal
pet the
has ever
doggy.
seen.
Can I pet the dog?
Its eyes glowed with
Can I pet the dog?
glare. The whole of its ox-sized body was outlined
What the
in
dog
white-hot
doing?
flames.
Why he got flames
Its
in his
rumbling
mouth?
pant and hideous howl, so terrified was I that
Oh
I
my
began
God.
to tremble with fear.
Oh no.
Look well, Wilson, Sholmes declared, gazing upon the mystical beast.
Oh.
For this is the diabolical Hound of the Baskervilles.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Aren't Ace Attorney games like 5 episodes per game? I'm pretty sure this one has 6, but let me check real quick. Hold up. Let me check. I'm pretty sure this one has 6. Let me check. Let's see. Oh no, wait. Oh, this is the last one. Yeah, this is the last one then. Yeah. Oh wait, that's just my dog Dixie. Aw. Our first 2 months in London passed by in a flash. In that disconcerting courtroom experience we were first thrown into on the day we arrived in the country, and in Soseki-san's terrible ordeal that had followed closely behind, we had emerged victorious. However, there then came an abrupt end to our opportunities to appear in court. That's odd. No, I mean, like, a lot of Ace Attorney games only have 5, like Nezumi was saying. Plus, I mean, this means that we get to start we can start Apollo after this game's done then. Which was hardly surprising, of course. Since I was nothing more than an amateur, an unknown student of law from a faraway land. So life in our little office was very quiet. Case 5 is a lot longer. Oh, that's perfectly fine. Since it's mostly high stakes. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I mean, worst case scenario, if this last case goes on long enough to where Investigations comes out, then we'll play Investigations next. But I do plan on playing Apollo next after this one if we finish this one before. Like, if we finish this one before Investigations comes out, which is supposed to be, like, I think November is when Investigations comes out, then we'll play Apollo before Investigations. But if this one goes on long enough to where we don't finish it and then Investigations comes out, then we'll play Investigations after this one. Yeah. That's the order of things for now. I think Justice of All only had 4 cases? Really? Oh, that is until it was shattered one day by the fateful telegram. You're probably right. I don't remember actually. I played the original trilogy and now I'm playing this. Ooh, I wonder what the house looks like now. I hope it's all spiffied up. So this is a few months later then. Knock, knock, knock. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, is the rent due? Crap. Oh, this looks so nice. I knew it would look nice when it was done. That morning, I was woken by an unreserved knocking at the door by the telegram boy. Telegram boy. Oh, there's an aquarium. Oh, that's so cute. I love this background. Yeah, Justice for All only had 4? Really? Oh, weird. I was woken by an unreserved knocking at the door by the telegram boy. But after he'd gone, Sasato-san's behavior became very obviously strange. So wait, do y'all, like, live in the same room? Does she have her own room? I hope she has her own room. Unless you all are dating, and that's, I mean, whatever. Susanoo-san's behavior became very obviously strange. Susanoo-san? Yes? Is it time to leave for court already? Let me see. What case is it today? I don't think I'm scheduled to defend anyone at the moment, am I? Oh, no, of course not. How silly of me. But I think Iris said she would make us breakfast this morning. So shall we go down to Mr. Sholmes' suite? Yes! Iris makes the most delicious breakfast food. She does, doesn't she? And once our bellies are full, we can leave for court in fighting fit form. Let me see. What case is it today? Here we go again. Oh my gosh, I've done this before too, where I'm just like, hey, we really need to do this. And my husband's like, well, we can't do that today because of blank. And then like an hour or two later, I'm like, hey, we really need to do that thing. And he's like, remember, we can't do that. And I'm like, oh crap, right. Since it was remade for DS straight from the GBA version with no fun extras. Oh, I see. It's never a good day when someone knocks on your door and you're a lawyer. Uh-oh. Dual Destinies with Spirit of Justice had 5 cases with 1 DLC case. Oh, I see. Here we go again. Okay, let's converse with you. The telegram. So, what was it about? The telegram that was delivered this morning, I mean. Oh, a telegram? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, it's personal information she don't want to talk about, huh? Sorry, but you're not gonna get away with that. Yeah, tell me what it was about. Well, I didn't think I would. Yes, you did. You thought you could get away with it. Actually, don't give it a moment's thought. It's nothing interesting. Boring, in fact. That just makes me want to know more. It was just a boring old telegram. That's 3 times now that she's tried and failed to convince me it was nothing. I promise I'll tell you about it at some point. Alright, I understand. Soseki-san. I suppose Soseki-san will have arrived back in Japan by now, won't he? Yes, I should think so. He left immediately after that terrible ordeal. Which would mean he should have completed the voyage already, or just a few days away. A fortnight ago, we had a very long telegram from him, do you remember? Complaining of seasickness. But by and large, it seems the voyage has been going well. Is something wrong, Mr. Naruhodo-san? Oh, I'm sorry, Naruhodo-san? I was just wondering, what might have become of Soseki-san had he stayed in London, that's all. You mean, as regards Lord Van Zeeks, the Reaper? Yes, I can't help wondering if seasickness would have paled in insignificance in that case. The Reaper. Let's talk about the Reaper. Don't fear the Reaper, do. What is it they say that no one who stands in the dock can be saved by, from the Reaper, right? Like the way the Nightmare's trial ended on the very day we arrived in London. Even 2 months on, the cause of that dreadful fire is still a mystery. Yes, but at least Soseki-san is safely out of the country now. Presumably, that means that the curse of the Reaper can only take effect within the confines of the city of London, perhaps. Even if that's the case, it's little comfort. I have a terrible sense of foreboding. If the legend of the Reaper is to be believed, I would mean that he wields the sword of justice himself. Come to think of it, I wonder if he's been what he's been up to these past 2 months. Surely not wielding the sword against more acquitted defendants. No, I don't think so. Apparently, Lord Van Zeeks hasn't appeared in court once since our last encounter. Oh, defeated! Ooh! Oh? Yes, since Soseki-san's trial, he's withdrawn from judicial service again, it seems.
Really? Just like before, when he wasn't seen in court at all for several years. So it's just me who has had to face him in his recent spat of trials, then. Ugh, just my luck.
I wonder if luck doesn't come into it.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
What do you know? You know something and you're not telling me. Fine, let's examine. I want to examine the room. Ooh, nice heater. Oh, and that's a nice teapot too. That's like a Japanese style teapot with the bumpies on the outside. It's spring at last and the weather is warmer now. But I love the smell of the fire and the steam rising from the kettle.
Oh, would you like some tea, Naruto-san?
Thank you, Susato-san, but I'm alright for now. With the green tea Susato-san makes for me from time to time and Iris's unique herbal infusions. This place is paradise for the true tea lover.
Green tea is such a wonderful accompaniment to British tea cakes, don't you think?
I imagine the bitterness of like the matcha tea compared with like the sweets is probably good. I'm not a tea person, but I imagine it's very complimentary that way. Oh wait, no, what are you doing? That's the wrong button, sorry. Sorry, I got used to the other buttons. Examine. There we go. So this is the tea set that Susato-san brought with her from Japan. Let's hope she hasn't noticed me slipping sugar and milk into my cup when she makes it. It's just so bitter. Is that like an insulting thing to do, is to put sugar and milk in it?
Tea is a drink to be enjoyed, Naruto-san. You really don't have to force yourself to drink it, you know. I don't like to see you screw up your face so.
Well, excuse me. You make it too bitter, okay? I need it sweet. No, but the Japanese traditionally don't do that. Oh, okay, got it. I thought it was the whole men don't like sweets thing from Japan. Like their whole sexism about men not liking sweets. I thought that was maybe it. But yeah, that is not really traditionally a Japanese thing to do, is the milk and sugar thing. That spade has been in here since we started renting the place.
Oh, that's not a spade, Naruto-san. It's a shovel.
Yeah, a spade is usually shorter, isn't it? No, shovels are for digging. That's for scooping up loose material. It's a spade. Uh-oh, we're gonna argue with her, huh?
No, spades are for digging. That's for scooping up loose material. It's a shovel.
Wait, hold up. I need to know. I need to look this up. Hold up, I need to look this up. Now it's gonna drive me crazy. Hold on. Let's look this up. Hold up. Okay. What's the difference between a shovel and a spade? I bet Susato's right. Okay. A shovel is ideal for moving dirt or digging shallow holes, while a spade is better suited for cutting through compacted soil and creating precise holes. So then, it would be a spade, wouldn't it? Yes. Wait, no. Hold on. This is a shovel. This is a spade. Okay, it looks like... Oh, yeah, so if the end is square, it's a spade. That's just... Okay, easy way to remember. End is square, it's a spade. End is round, it's a shovel, okay? So let's see. What we have here, then... Wait, I can't see it. Oh, that's a shovel. I don't want to dig a hole for myself, so let's leave it. Wait, so then who was right? Hold on. Let's see. No, it is a spade. Ryu's right. Oh, right. What's going on, Pixie? So they're deciding whether or not it's a shovel or a spade. So it is a spade because it's for scooping up loose material. Wait, no. I'm getting everything backwards. Hold on. Okay. Shovel is ideal for moving dirt or digging shallow holes, while a spade is better suited for cutting through compacted soil and creating precise holes. So then, wait, what do we have there then? Wait,
Okay, this is a shovel or a spade? I don't know. Okay, the end is round though, so it must be a shovel. It must be a shovel. The end is round, it's a shovel. It's a shovel, yeah. It's a shovel. Yeah, I'm going with shovel. A shovel is best for loose material. Yeah. So then, yeah, Susato was right. I knew it. Okay. The case just started and already I'm like, wait, no, yes, no. A little below the highlight, it said that. Hold up. A shovel is best for loose material while a spade is better for tough, compacted soil. Yeah, they said that in the highlight here too. Yeah. So it is a shovel. It is a shovel. It's a shovel, yeah. Okay. So then, yeah, Susato was right. Yeah, it's a shovel, yes. We're gonna bring that up later, aren't we? Okay, anyways. We've only been here in London for about 2 months, but my desk is starting to look a little messy already. You could tidy up once in a while. Ooh, she getting uppity already? We ain't even married yet. Susato-san, I always say, well, actually, that's probably more of a roommate thing, actually, than a married thing. That's more of a roommate thing than a married thing, honestly. If the case involves a shovel, I'm done. Yeah, me too. Susato-san, I always say, making a mess is a small sacrifice to pay for being able to further your studies. And time spent tidying up is time you can devote to the same cause. That's just an excuse so you don't have to clean. And time spent on ridiculous arguments is time that could be better spent on some simple housework. Ooh, got him. She got him. She wins, but I'm supposed to be the lawyer here. But I'm supposed to be the lawyer. Well, guess what? You got out-lawyered today. You got out-lawyered today, sir. Anything on the shelves I can examine? Okay, no, let's scroll over to the other side real quick. Ooh, look at that. Let's see here. Ah, this must be the telegram. Let's see. Oh, we get to peek at it, finally. Ah! Ah! No, you mustn't look at that. Not under any circumstances. All right, I won't. Why don't I get to look at it? I'm sorry, Naruto-san, but you can be very mischievous at times. Then put the telegram away if you don't want people looking at it. Yeah, you tell her. Tell her, Ryu. Ooh, I want to look at the aquarium. The aquarium. We were rather lucky to find that old aquarium left behind here. The prawns we put in are doing rather well, and the anemones too. Anemones. I see a Daruma on the shelves. Yeah, I see him too. He's right there. Oh wait, you guys can't see my cursor. I see him though. It's a wonderful invention, isn't it? The sea behind glass inside your room? Another example of Great Britain's greatness. That word haunts my dreams. Anemones? Oh, anemones, yeah. Having to clean it out and change the water isn't so great though, is it? That's true. I have a turtle that it lives in an aquarium. He's a red-eared slider, and having to change the water is always a pain. Luckily, we have a hose system now that hooks up to the hose in the kitchen, and we can just drain out the water and put new water in. So it's nice. But for a while, when we first had my turtle, like cleaning everything was just a pain and a half. Let's see, over here at the door. Do you know I've never seen inside your room there, Susato-san? Oh, that's her room back there. Oh, that must say Susato on it. I've never even peeped inside. I should think so, too. A young maiden's private chamber is a place of bittersweet secrets, you know. Whatever you say, young maiden. We'll see the inside of that room later. We'll see the inside of that room later. Come on, Ryu. Come on, Ryu. You gotta hype up the Riz. You gotta work up that Riz. Come on. Let's see, was there anything else? Anything else? No? Okay. I mean, no, Ryu is only ever for Kazuma. Anyways. Let's see here. Options, G. Oh wait, no, let me do a save actually. Yeah, since I'm here. Might as well save. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, I wonder if I could change their outfits now. I wonder if I can change the outfits now. Can I change the outfits now? How do I do that? Oh, wait, I think I have to do that on the main screen. Nah, it's fine. Jimbo, hi, welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome. You could check the Daruma doll? Can you? Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Ah, the Daruma doll I brought with me from home, still with only one eye colored in. I said I'd color the other eye once I won my first court case here in Britain, but... Oh, is that how it works? They'd color in the eyes? But you have one, haven't you? Twice, in fact. Because I feel as though I'm lacking as a lawyer. I'll tell you what, why don't you color the other eye in once you think I'm a proper, fully fledged lawyer? If you insist. Or color it in when we get married. Ha 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 ha. Can you? Can you color the eyes in? I don't know. Or can you examine the Daruma? Because I just did. Let's see here. B? Wait, no, that's not what I want. Backspace, yeah. There we go. Okay. Now let's go ahead and move. And we're gonna go to Sholmes' suite. Let's go! When you're ready, let's go downstairs for breakfast. Okay, Saddle, we're going. Okay, we're going. Morning, Bruno. Morning, Susie. Good morning, Iris. Oh, Sholmes is playing violin. Very, very, very good, very good reference to Sherlock Holmes there. Good morning, Iris. Oh my gosh, the sour notes. The sour notes. I love stuffing my roast with garlic cloves. Ooh, no, nice. Iris? What is it, Bruno? What is that terrible noise? It sounds like a cat being strangled. Ha! It's funny you say something about cats and violins. Yes, you've noticed that, did you? There he goes. Oh my gosh, that booty though. Guys, the booty. The booty, can you see it? Hurley isn't in the best form this morning, it seems. Uh-oh, he stopped. Oh crap. It's time. Oh no, he's depressed. Hello. Oh no. Hello, Mr. Sholmes?
Good morning. A good morning to die, perhaps.
No, he's depressed, just like real Sherlock Holmes. This is the non-coked out version. Thank you for the water. I'll do that right now. So if y'all didn't know this about the real Sherlock Holmes, he would have these moments where he would be coked up on drugs. and when he wasn't on the drugs, he was depressed. And that now we're seeing that on this, but I don't think he'll have the drug use probably in this game. It's the depression. Yeah. That's why he does the drugs. Yeah.
A good morning to die, perhaps.
Has something happened, Mr. Sholmes? You look miserable, and the way you were playing the violin before.
My analytical mind is dead. Music is dead. The world is dead. Damn this blessed existence! That's all it is, my dear fellow. Nothing of consequence.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Well, Iris, isn't it time we all ate some dry toast and insipid coffee for me, if it's not too much to trouble you with?
Cat! 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 Let me pet the cat! Cat! Oh my god, cat! There's a cat! Oh, look, it's Wagahai. He's got a little bow tie! Ah! I'm gonna Kibby boy. Good morning, boy. Good morning, boy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There he is. He is here. That must be some sort of tiny door for cats to use. But how did it get there? Oh my god. Well then, everyone, time for breakfast. Wait, can we go back to Kibby? I want to touch the Kibby. Oh, wonderful. Let me help you, Iris. No. Go back to Kibby. Go back to Kibby. Oh. Hey, you need to pet Kibby. If you pet the Kibby, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Yes.
It would be indeed a fine day to die. I knew something looked different. Something's missing from Mr. Sholm's desk.
Oh, he depressed. Pet the Kibby and you'll be okay, okay? Pet the Kibby. Let's see. What's his name again? Wagahai? Yeah. I wonder what that means in Japanese. Hold on. Let's translate that. Let's translate it. Japanese to English. Let's see. Wagahai, huh? Wagahai. What does it mean? What? It's not translating it. Okay, let's see here. What is Wagahai in... Oh, what does Wagahai mean in Japanese? Here we go. Wagahai is an older Japanese pronoun used by men that can convey a sense of self-importance and weightiness. Wait, it's a... Oh! It's like boku and, ore and watashi? Women also used Wagahai until the late Edo period. I see. Oh, okay, so they're like... It's like giving him a self-importance thing. Oh, it's a dated thing, huh? I see. So it's like an old man name almost. It's like giving him an old man name. Is that the same cat we saw at Natsumi's lodgings in the last case? It might be, I don't remember. Makes sense for a cat? Yeah. You give cats old man name voice. Old man names, yeah. Let's talk to the depressed boy. Are you wanting to die? It's an... oh my gosh. I hope they're not trying to make a sad, funny thing out of this. Let's talk about your depression. Here I am. Yep, it's time for therapy, I guess. You seem to be very unhappy this morning, Mr. Sholmes. What's happened?
It used to be the case that in my hands, this violin sung like the dawn chorus, this malignant tones would make flowers bloom.
It would?
But now, the muses are unamused with me. The goddesses of music have thrown me over.
Whatever do you mean, Mr. Sholmes?
For hours I have bowed, for days even, and though the night I have endeavored to no avail. That sound, my tone, is lost. That brilliant, clear, unwavering tone. Gone forever, no more recitals of unbridled emotion.
Well, you haven't been practicing much lately, have you, Hurley? You know what they say, you use it or lose it. You gotta practice these things. Don't worry, I'm sure it will come back to you in time.
Heed my words, Mr. Naruhodo. The goddesses of the arts are fickle.
This is true.
This is true. One day they bestow genius upon a man, and the next day they unmercifully withdraw it.
Oh, dear. Being an artist is hard, yeah.
Why is this happening to me? If they take the turn I have for the violin for me, what is left, for pity's sake? What is left?
I mean, you still got crime solving. You still got crime solving, like... deduction, perhaps? Isn't that what you're known for? Say it, Ryu. Don't think it. Say it. The missing machine. Yeah, wasn't there a big old machine on his desk? Me and my hubby, by the way, the other day were talking about where does big ol' come from? Like, you know how people say big old or crazy old or, you know, the ol' thing? Like, it's like spelled like, it's spelled like big ol', like this. It's spelled like that. Oh, sorry, I skipped the dialogue, some of the dialogue. Let's see. So, Mr. Sholmes, I don't like to pry, but yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Come on. Your desk looks rather empty today. Ah, well done, Mr. Sato-san. Your observation skills do you credit. Oh, no, Mr. Sholmes. They pale into insignificance when compared to yours. You'd struggle not to notice, wouldn't you? You mean Hurley's great analysoscope? It's at the Windy Banks right now. Sorry, it's at a Windy Bank? No, Windy Banks, the pawnbrokery. Oh, the pawn shop. Pawn... what? You mean you pawned that enormous machine of yours? It has some considerable value, you see, quite undeservingly. But isn't it a very important machine for your work? I do wish you had consulted us if your situation had become so desperate. Sorry, I almost burped. I should have gladly passed what little income I have to you. Oh, she's such a good friend. Dear madam, things are far from desperate. But the pawnbroker has your wonderful machine. How can it be anything but desperate? Making use of a pawnbroker is quite ordinary here in London, I assure you. It is? It doesn't sound ordinary at all. It would seem that neither of you fully understand how pawnbroking works. Oh, what's to understand exactly? How pawnbroking works. I know how pawnbroking works, but I guess it's fine. By the way, my sister-in-law works at a pawn shop, in case you guys wanted some of that lore. I don't know. My sister-in-law, she works at a pawn shop. She's a very tough lady. Oh, cool. Yeah. What did you mean when you said we didn't fully understand how pawnbroking works? To the people of London, pawnbrokeries are akin to banks. Are they really? That doesn't sound healthy. Banks? On Mondays, merchants relinquish their finest jackets and trappings to their pawnbroker of choice. With the money they receive in return, they are able to trade happily through the week. Interesting, I didn't know that. She must see a lot of cool stuff. Oh yeah, every time I see her, she's like wearing all this jewelry and she's like, oh yeah, and I got this on discount this day and I got that on discount this day. Oh, do you want a ring? I can find a ring for you. And I was just like, nah, it's cool. And then on Saturdays, they go to recover their things using the money they've earned. I had no idea. This has been a fascinating lesson for us. Everyone does that, you see, especially people in inner London. And should they have no money to spare, they would purchase another fine jacket. Not to wear, obviously, but to pawn should the need arise. Oh, how ingenious. So whenever we have something that's getting in the way, we leave it at Windy Banks, you see? A pawnbrokery can be thought of as an extremely secure vault. Who would have thought that even pawnbrokers are different here in Great Britain? Of course, you have to watch Hurley with it. Sometimes he pawns things he really shouldn't. Don't you, Hurley? What does it matter? The world is dead to me now. No, stop it! He needs hugs! Oh, our boy is sad. I'm sad because our boy is sad. I want to hug him. Our boy is sad. Let's examine the room. Oh, hug him. Yeah, hug him. Hug him close. Let's see. There's a fireplace there. Ooh, that's nice. The fire's burning comfortingly in the grate again today. It's a very different feeling to a Japanese hibachi somehow. Oh, look at the photographic print of a lady displayed on the mantelpiece. Could it be? Yes, it must be. It's the woman. Oh, how exciting. Is that supposed to mean something to me? The woman for having examined the fireplace. Oh. Who is the woman? Who that lady? Who's that lady? Who that lady? What's this? Oh, whoa, what's this? The fire's burning comfortably in the grate again today. Oh, it's a very different feeling. Wait, we already went through this dialogue. What, same dialogue for a different examination point? Are you kidding me? Lame. Okay, what about this? Are these all mementos of Mr. Sholm's past cases, I think? If he'd been involved in my case, I wonder if the beefsteak from the La Carnival would be on display here. A mystery shoe, a curious hammer, some mysterious dancing men, a bust of Napoleon. Ah, what an entrancing collection. Anthony, hi, welcome to stream. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. It looks like an untidy assortment of junk to me, rather like what's on my own shelves. Well, you really ought to learn to keep your things in order, Mr. Naruto. No favoritism there at all. Uh-huh. Yeah, she's like, oh, it's fine when he does it. Oh, it's fine when he does it. I'll get to you in a second, cutie. Hold on. Let's see here. There's all sorts of on these shelves. Chemistry apparatus, books, papers, and lots of things I have never seen before. It's all heaped up so high I can't help feeling the whole lot is going to topple at any moment. Oh, it's such a charmingly untidy collection of paraphernalia, isn't it? It just looks messy to me, like my desk. But you, Mr. Naruto, must learn to tidy up after yourself. No favoritism there at all then again, huh? She's like, oh, it's fine when he does it. It's perfectly fine. It looks like that huge metal chest is being used as a table for tea and coffee. It seems very sturdy with an equally sturdy lock. Mr. Naruto, you mustn't go around opening things. I always have to keep an eye on you, don't I? You're very mischievous. Oh, are you gonna call me a bad boy next? Oh, please do. Oh, please do. You're so mischievous. I think you're a I can't say it. So if I got this right, pawn shops are used as a storage rental service? I guess in London they were used that way, but you can use them that kind of way in real life too. Like if you need money really quick, you can pawn your stuff off to the pawn shop and then you can pay for it back later if you have the money. Like you can do that in real life too. It's just a bit more risque because somebody could buy it while you're gone. Oh, thank you, Real Matt, for the follow. Welcome to the Trash Panda Army. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, Matt On Guard. Nice. I remember that case. Nice. That's lucky that you got that username, huh? Oh, you can't buy a pawned item unless you're default on the deal? Oh, is that how it works now? I didn't know that. My hubby knows more about it because it's his sister who works at the pawn shop that I told you about earlier. Let's see. How did you come to that conclusion? Yeah, I feel like it's really risky business putting your stuff at the pawn shop, but I guess if they consider the pawn shop secure, then there's no reason. Hey, lawyer dude. Hey, lawyer dude. Hi. Alright, wait, no, I'll read that in the voice I did for Matt On Guard in that game. The voice I did for Matt On Guard in that game was, hey, lawyer dude! I gave him like a, what's up, man? kind of voice when I voiced that part. When I read that part during my playthrough. Welcome in, though. Welcome in, Matt. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. Oh, we get to talk about the Kibby! Wagga hi! Mr. Natsume's cat seems to have settled into his new home, then. Oh, yes, and I've become very attached to little Waggy. It would appear his previous owner is completely forgotten to him. Cats are unfeeling creatures. Their muse as empty as the hearts of the muses. Ooh, that's not true. Some kibbies are very affectionate. It depends on the cat. She's got him in her arms! Oh my gosh, he looks like a long boy. If Mr. Natsume had no intention of taking Waggy back to Japan, I wonder why he kept him in the first place. Oh wait, this was Natsume's cat. That's right, I remember now. I expect he would have taken him if he could. But pets are strictly forbidden aboard steamships in our experience. Ah, yes. Remember the last time there was a pet on a steamship? Huh? Oh no, Kazuma. I'm sad again. And for good reason. Terrible things can happen if the rules of passage are not obeyed. Yeah, like death of Kazuma. Like when Kazuma died. Well, I don't mind, because Waggy is adorable. Ah, baby! Yes, he really is. Oh yes, what about the door? I don't remember seeing that tiny thing in the main door before. Where did that come from? Oh, you noticed? You're observant, Runo. Look, I use this. It's my latest invention. What is that? I call it the cat flapomat. Gosh, a machine for making doors just for cats? And dogs probably too. That's right, it can make a cat flap for a little furry friend like Waggy in seconds. And it can do it in any door at all, no matter what it's made of. It's very powerful, you see. Wouldn't it have been quicker just to make the cat flap rather than making a machine to make the cat flap? Well, yes, maybe, but now I can make cat flaps anywhere I like. Oh, I think it's wonderful. You must make one for us in the door of our office upstairs, Iris. She really knows how to come up with unconventional inventions, this girl. I think she's smart. Kazuma-senpai. Oh no, Kitty! What's wrong with Kitty? Did you hurt Kibby? Oh, I'm gonna hurt you if you hurt Kibby. Oh, what was that? Wagga hi? No! You better not let the cat die. I swear, game, I will quit. I'll close the game. I will. Cat dies, we riot. What was that? Oh no! Wagga hi's tangled up in your violin. I think he thinks it's a toy. No! What's he doing to it? Oh dear, Mr. Shom's precious violin. Oh no! Cat's gonna cat, true. Why should I care? What? I shouldn't be surprised. If the cat is more accomplished musician than I now. He's not playing the violin, he's playing with the violin. Mr. Shom's really is in poor spirits, isn't he? Well, anyway, I'll put it back where it lives, shall I, Hurley? Out of the cat's reach, if possible. Maybe we should assess the damage. Poor Schultz. He's just like, I don't care. It's not like anything could get worse now. Okay, let's see. I think we examined everything. Oh no, we didn't examine the other half of the room. Excuse me. Let's examine the rest of this room, shall we? There's a violin. It doesn't look like it's in bad shape. Let's look at it though. So this is the violin, is it?
It's a Stradivarius? It's a Stradivarius, one of the finest violins in the world, made by the renowned Italian luthier Antonio Stradivari. Are those bullet holes up there? It looks like, yeah, it says VR. Weird. Yeah, that VR, yeah. I see it, yeah. I saw that earlier. I was wondering if those were bullet holes too. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. It doesn't really look like anything special to me. I happened upon it covered in dust, languishing in a pawn shop down a nondescript back alley. The broker had no idea of its value, so I was able to purchase it for a mere 55 shillings. How honorable of you. And until today, it had been my faithful companion in every great Paganini-inspired performance I have made. I ask you, is there a reason to live on in a world devoid of music, to tolerate this balanced existence? No. There is none.
Oh, you. Stop being over dramatic. It's okay. Mr. Sholmes?
What, my dear madam, what? My thoughts are preoccupied with the fancies of release from this dull routine.
Well, it's about the violin. It looks very different to normal, don't you think?
What do you mean, Miss Shisato?
Oh, Susie's right.
Oh no, the dramatic music is playing.
Yes, the tone of the wood is completely different. That's not all. I'm sure there was no crack here before.
Wait, it's not even the right size, is it? What's this? Wait, has it been stolen and replaced?
I'm terribly sorry to have to tell you this, Mr. Sholmes, but that instrument isn't a violin at all.
Then what?
I believe it's an entirely different instrument called a viola.
What? What? What?
Oh, Mr. Sholmes, are you all right?
You're right. You are quite right. This isn't my faithful Stradivarius. So what, pray, is this piece of stringed flotsam? Not your faithful performing partner, then.
Ah, I see what must have happened.
You do, Iris?
This is just a simple mix-up.
Oh, did you get the wrong thing from the pawn shop? Did you mix it up with your violin? Oh boy. It sounds like Iris might be able to tell us exactly what's happened if we ask her. Oh, I love Iris's theme song. It's so cute. I'm gonna go finish examining the rest of the house first, though. Look at Mr. Sholmes' desk. It's completely clear. Isn't that enormous machine usually on it?
We can never hope to understand what goes on in the detective's mind, Mr. Naruhodo. Why, next time we're invited, we may find he's vacated the entire suite.
That's scarily plausible, actually.
He's so quirky. He's not like other detectives. He's quirky.
Okay, let's go back over to the other side. Okay, Iris, tell us what happened to the violin. Let's talk about this mix-up. What do you mean by a mix-up, Iris?
Well, you see, this viola, I mean, was at Winbanks until last week. At the pawnbrokers?
Not Mr. Sholmes' beloved music partner. There is a proverb from the East with which you are no doubt familiar, my dear fellows. Always let a beloved child travel.
Yes, indeed.
So you sent your beloved violin to the pawnbrokers in the hope that it would experience personal growth?
Oh, what a wonderful idea.
Last week I pawned my great analysoscope in order to release my precious instrument. But it would appear Mr. Windybank unmistakably furnished me with a tawdry fiddle instead. But my ears cannot be deceived by the hollow timbre of this piece of timber.
But you were thinking it was your violin up until a few seconds ago. I mean, I'm glad he's okay again. Look he's back to normal now, but at the same time, he didn't even notice until we looked at it.
No, but your every sense was deceived by the fact that it just had strings. Pshaw, a fine state of affairs this is. And what I always say, Mr. Naruhodo, never trust a pawnbroker. They will try to fiddle you every time.
But earlier you told us that you could think of a pawnbrokery as an extreme secure vault. Well, which is it now?
Come, Mr. Naruhodo, dilly-dallying will get you nowhere. Sorry? Crunching your toast with that vacant aspect, fressing your coffee so obtusely. Are you not a little embarrassed by your own conduct, considering the urgency with which we are faced?
Are you deflecting? Are you deflecting onto me? You mean to say that to yourself, right?
Aren't you a little embarrassed with your conduct, being all mopey, when you were in fact, there was no reason for that?
We must visit Mr. Windybank's brokery. I'm sorry, I thought bakery. I thought bakery because food's always on my brain. Brokery at once. That's right, isn't it, Mr. Sholmes?
Precisely, Mrs. Sato, without a moment's delay. But I haven't finished my bacon and eggs.
Ooh, bacon and eggs. They have bacon and eggs for breakfast in London? I thought you guys had like beans. Like toast and beans was the breakfast in London.
My dear fellow, surely you do not still intend to crunch your bacon with an increasingly vacant aspect, to fresh your eggs ever so more obtusely? All right, say no more, let's go then. Just had a funny idea with the character I commissioned from you. He'd be voiced by Tom Kenny. Who's Tom Kenny voice again? I'm not always very familiar with voice actors.
Don't worry, Bruno. I'd be happy to heat it up again for you later.
It won't be as good later. You can't reheat bacon. What kind of blasphemy is this?
Reheating bacon. Oh, he's SpongeBob? Oh, thank you, Iris. As it happens, I'm rather curious to see what a British pawnbroker's looks like. It depends on how you reheat it. I don't know. I've never reheated bacon. Maybe in the microwave if you do it for a very low time, maybe. I think he's also Mr. Krabs. Oh, Tom Kenny is... Yeah, that's Mr. Krabs. Wait. I'm sorry. I thought SpongeBob was voiced by a different guy other than Mr. Krabs. I think Tom Kenny is Mr. Krabs, but I don't know. But now I'm gonna look this up. Now y'all got me thinking. Hold on. Tom Kenny, voice actor. Let's see here. Tom Kenny. No, he's just SpongeBob. Yeah, no. Mr. Krabs is voiced by this other guy. Let's see here. Mr. Krabs, voice actor. Mr. Krabs is voiced by Clancy Brown is Clancy Brown is Mr. Krabs. Yeah. Different voice actors. Yeah. Okay, let's converse with you real quick though. Oh, no, I guess we have nothing else to do. Okay. I guess we're moving. Let me go ahead and save here. I'm going to do a save here real quick. And so just before we go to the pawnbroker guys, I do need to let y'all know, content warning, the pawnbroker guy does hold a gun to his head, but we're gonna put something on screen to block that. But just to let y'all know, that's why that's gonna be on screen. So let me real quick here. And holding a lollipop. Yeah, I'm gonna block that on screen for y'all. Wait, hold on. Let's get like an anime hand holding a lollipop or something. We'll just we'll just take this real quick. I'm gonna put this in and have it over the gun. I have something that can cover the entire screen. No, it's fine. I got it. I got it. I'm gonna just make a lollipop thing. I'm just gonna make a lollipop thing, and we're gonna put this on the screen. Don't worry, I got it. I'm just gonna make a little, like, lollipop thing. And I'm gonna save it. There we go. Okay. I think this will work. Let me see if this will work. Hold on. I'm just gonna add it to the screen real quick here. Let's see here. Image 6, sure. Okay, and then I'm making this real quick. Hold up. I'm making a little thing to put on the screen. Oh, actually, no, wait. Can I... If I put it on, can I rotate it? Let's see if it rotates. Hold on. Okay. Can we rotate this? Is this rotatable? No, it's not rotatable. Okay, hold up. I need to fix it real quick. Hold on. Hold up. We're just gonna rotate it. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I want to get this for stream set up real quick. I meant to set this up before, but I forgot about it until last minute. So hold on. Pawnbrokery. I'm gonna look at what it looks like real quick and then get it set up properly. Hold on here. Let's see here. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Okay, so then I need it to go that way. Okay. Let me see here. Canvas flip. And then we're gonna have it turn 90 degrees clockwise. There we go. Okay, this should work now. And that should update, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now, when we have the gun show up, we'll just have this on the side of the screen there. We'll just put that on the side of the screen there. Okay. Okay. I got it now. We're good. Okay, let's go ahead. We got this now. He holds it with his right hand, so it'll be on the left side. Yeah, I saw the picture. Don't worry. I got the picture. We're good. Let's go. Let's go to the pawnbrokery. We're going to the pawnbrokery. Here we go. Yeah, we'll put candy instead. We'll 4Kids this. We'll 4Kids this nonsense. Oh, wow. Look at all the stuff. Ooh. Look at all the stuff. Oh my gosh, I've always wanted a grandfather clock in my house. I just think they're so cool. Or like one of those little cuckoo clocks where the bird comes out and it goes beep, 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 you know? So this is a British pawnbrokery. Oh my, there are all sorts of tools and contraptions in here that I've never laid eyes on before. This would be so much fun to draw. Sasato-san, and that spark of wonder in your eyes. You can't wait to scour the shelves, can you? I would be the same way. I'd be like, ooh, I want to touch and look at everything. Oh, that's a music box there. I love music boxes. Oh my gosh. I get the impression you enjoy places like this. I do. Oh yes, I don't know why, but seeing such a lot of things I don't understand is a real thrill for me. Same. Same.
My dear fellows, let us not forget why we are here.
Oh, Mr. Sholmes.
We are calling on matters of business, not pleasure.
And clearly Mr. Sholmes means business too, judging from the spark of fury in his eyes.
Oh, Mr. Sholmes, sir, welcome back.
Did you hear that brazen welcome?
Well, yes, we are potential customers after all.
We are disgruntled customers, Mr. Naruto, and it's time to inform Mr. Windyback of our ire. Get your Karen face on, Ryu. I don't know if I have a Karen face. Find it deep within you, that anger of being mistreated, and use it and to get the manager. Come, the fight is afoot.
I'm not sure I have a Karen face. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put that right here. There you go. He's ready for his lollipop, guys. He's so ready for his lollipop. Okay, let's converse. Violin.
Naturally, you will recall this, which I retrieved from you some days ago.
Yes?
This second-rate fiddle is not my faithful instrument, Mr. Windybank. The color of the wood is different. It has holes in it, and it's not even the same size.
A wonderful summary of our observations, Mr. Sholmes. Oh, here we go. Okay. I think he's gonna probably do it now, so I'm just gonna put that up there just to be safe.
I'm so very sorry, sir. How utterly unforgivable of me. An inexcusable mistake for a pawnbroker. There is only one way to make amends.
Yep, here we go. What is he doing? Oh god. Do I have it in the right place? I do have it in the right place. Yay!
I shall have to take my own life. I shall have to take my own life.
I don't know why they're playing this off as a comedic thing. It's not funny in the least. There we go. There, it's blocked now. We're safe now. It's okay, guys. Look, he's gonna eat the lollipop. He really shouldn't. He'll devalue his diet. You guys, he's gonna eat the lollipop. He's a diabetic. He really shouldn't eat that much sugar. Don't do it. Don't eat the lolly. Don't eat the lollipop. Don't do it. Don't eat the candy.
I don't think that would be all necessary, do you?
If I may just say one thing before I eat the candy.
Yes.
It was you, sir, Mr. Sholmes, who took it upon himself to remove the item the other day, I believe.
Sorry.
As I recall, I entered the storeroom to fetch your violin when I heard, here it is.
You did.
And when I turned to controvert you, you had taken the viola and left, sir.
Perfect censorship, thank you. Yes. Oh no, look guys, now Sholmes wants the lollipop. Wait, I didn't mean to skip the dialogue, sorry.
However, there can be no doubt that the blame lies firmly at my own door for allowing you to leave. So I shall not grumble and grouse any longer. May this guilt die with me and my diabetes.
No! Stop, my dear fellow. The fault is mine.
I knew it. Sholmes doesn't have a Karen bone in him either. He has no Karen desires either. What's this? Ooh, you made lemonade? Ooh, that's good. Can I have some more? Hubby brought me lemonade. Get you a man who makes you lemonade. Oh my god. Ooh, that's good. Thank you. Ooh, that's so nice. Oh, hi, Winter. Welcome to stream. Nice. Everybody's saying nice. Good job. Ooh, for me? Ooh, thank. That is some good lemonade. Oh man, I've been craving lemonade all summer long. Oh my god. Num 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 num. Hubby made it. Hubby made it with the lemon we had.
No, stop, my dear fellow. The fault is mine.
Oh crap! No, I missed it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I missed it. There we go. He's gonna eat the lollipop. No, don't eat the lollipop. Okay, he put the lollipop down. Good. Remember your blood sugar levels. Come on, don't do that to yourself.
Whew.
It would appear that the fight is over.
I do humbly apologize, Mr. Windybank. Evidently, my questionable disposition precipitated this tragedy.
Well, you wouldn't be Mr. Hollock Sholmes without that questionable disposition now, would you?
If you guys hear weird noises in the background, it's just hubby making dinner. Yes, that's right. I have a husband who makes lemonade and dinner. I am very blessed.
I do believe you may be right, sir.
It's either laugh or cry, I suppose. I feel like there's a lot of situations like that where it's either I laugh or I cry, and I choose to laugh first.
You are, it must be said, one of my more challenging customers. I needn't remind you of the peculiar collection of items you've brought through my door in the past.
Oh, peculiar items?
In the extreme, ma'am, for example. An unpublished manuscript of an eponymous work, the novels of Sherlock Holmes or some such.
Oh my, a new full-fledged novel? And unpublished? A story I've yet to read, you mean? Oh no, not again, crap! You know what? When he's on screen, I'm just gonna keep that image up.
Haha, forgive me!
Wait, before you eat that lollipop, you must tell me more. Oh, the unpublished story. Okay, hold on. Let me set this lemonade down somewhere, guys. It's so good, though. I don't want to set it down. It's so good. Yeah, it's pretty sudden, isn't it? Yeah, I know. It's like a jump scare. Let's talk about the unpublished story. We must know more. Tell me everything. Wow, Sasada-san is really fired up now. Okay, turn this back on. Is there really an unpublished story under this very roof?
Well, one day the gentleman here brought in an old metal chest, you see.
I don't know when to expect it. I don't know when to expect it. I feel like I have to turn it off and on at like, different intervals.
I should like to entrust this into your care for a while, Mr. Windybank. For a chest like that? 1 shilling, sir. Not a farthing more. It houses something of great value indeed. The latest manuscript recounting the adventures of one Mr. Sherlock Holmes. I beg your pardon. Oh,
Almost. You almost got me.
I beg your pardon, a manuscript? You wish to deposit a manuscript? Indeed I do, for I am confident it will be quite safe here.
Ha! You ain't gonna get me this time, mister.
And that was that. As such, Mr. Sholmes' latest tale of otherworldly mystery lies dormant in my storeroom.
Mr. Sholmes, is this really true? Do I sense that someone doesn't want to talk about this?
I continue to pay for your fee, do I not? Then kindly continue to store my belongings securely.
Oh, back to you. Boop. Ah, I got you this time. I got you this time. You can't get the jump on me. Ha ha. I was so caught off guard when I saw this. Yeah, it's so sudden, isn't it?
Of course, sir, of course. They're safe and sound with me, I assure you. On my life and my lollipops.
This is all very strange. Yeah, it is very strange. Sure, yeah. I wonder, could I ask you something?
A gentleman from the east, I see. Yes, that sable suit. I suppose I could offer you 6 pence for it. Without wishing to offend, the tone is somewhat dull.
Sorry?
Aha, but for your splendid attire, ma'am, 5 guineas, no less. The colors are exquisite, the design exotic, Eastern artistry at its finest, may I say.
Oh my, 5 guineas you say? No, Sasato, don't! You're so cute in that outfit, don't get rid of it! I'm glad I warned you about it ahead of time. Yeah, me too, thanks. Thank you for doing that. How interesting. Why do I feel as though I've suffered some sort of defeat here? Actually, I was hoping to ask you about your business. I've heard it said that the pawnbrokers are used rather like banks here in London.
Yes, sir, indeed. Many of my customers utilize the establishment as you describe. I appraise their items and offer them a proportionate loan and 2 months of secure stowage. And in that time, if they repay the original sum to me plus the agreed interest, their items are happily returned.
That's how a lot of pawn shops work. I don't know if they still work like that to this day. I think they work a little different today, but eh. What happens if they don't pay you the money?
Then the items are offered for sale in my shop, as you can see on the shelves behind me.
So you never sell items before the 2 months has passed then?
That's right, ma'am, that's right, which means some considerable responsibility rests on my shoulders. Should a customer's precious belongings be lost, the only recompense is for me to eat my lollipops, all my precious lollipops. I will eat all the lollipops, and then my blood sugar will be way too high. The very idea, Mr. Winnieback, is an absurdity. One should never talk about one's demise so casually.
But you were doing that just earlier today! Just earlier today you were doing that. Sorry, if you guys hear noises, like I said earlier, if you hear noises in the background, it's hubby making dinner. Blah, blah, blah. Hubby making dinner. I can't talk. Excuse me. Says the man who was telling us all it was a good day to die only this morning.
And let us not forget that I have already helped you take measures to ensure such a tragedy never occurs.
Was playing Magic with Steve. He was showing me how to play with my Bloomburrow rabbit deck. You got a Bloomburrow rabbit deck? Oh my gosh, I'm so jelly. That's awesome, Winter. I'm waiting for mine to come in. My brother-in-law mailed it to me. I don't know how soon it's gonna get here, but I'm excited. I'm excited to do an unboxing stream for that. That's so exciting, Winter. I'm happy for you. Oh, what sort of measures?
I engineered a simple device with which Mr. Winniebank has installed here in this shop.
Oh, Pixie, did you get your throne gift? It said it was being processed last I checked on it, Souls. It said it was being processed. The big storm we had here the other day where the power went out might have caused a delay, for all I know. There might be a delay for that, yeah. Because like I said, like over 2,000 people in my state were out of power. So it might be that it's just being delayed because of that, you know?
I call it the red-handed recorder. Is that not so, Mr. Winniebank?
What was that deep sigh about? I want to hear about the red-handed recorder. Tell me. I'm a beginner player. Steve played with the otters. Oh, nice. Yeah, I used to play Magic a bunch. I haven't played it in a little while, but I usually play a red, white, black deck with vampires. And Edgar Markov is like my commander. I played a commander deck back in the day. Well, not back in the day. It was like literally like a couple years ago I was playing. I'm excited for Bloomburrow though. I really am. There's otters in MTG now? Cam, we were just talking about Bloomburrow the other day. Don't you remember? Don't you remember? Bloomburrow. It's that MTG deck that they're coming out with. Yeah, they have otters. Yeah, they have all kinds of animals. Hold up, let me show you. Hold on, let me show you again. Looky. Why does that have the whole thing on it? What the heck? Yeah, well, anyways. Yeah, there's oh yeah, and Jace is a fox in this. By the way, they have all the planeswalkers as like animals in this desk. They have Jace as a fox. And they have Nissa. Oh yeah, Nissa is a frog. Nissa is a frog. And then what was some of the other ones they had? I don't remember. Oh yeah, the planeswalkers though. Yeah. Liliana's a squirrel. I hadn't seen that yet. But Edgar Markov usually is the planeswalker I use. They made him a bat for this. They made him a bat for this. But yeah, no, they have otter cards. They have a lot of otter cards. They have like a whole otter deck. Hold on. Where's the... Yeah, there's... Yeah, Raul Zarek. Raul Zarek as an otter. Yeah. Ria's the otter rogue. Yeah. Steve got the fox card guy. Yeah, Jace. Yeah. Yeah, oh, here's Edgar Markov right here. But here's Jace there. And then I'm guessing you probably have, like, the bunny deck. Yeah, I'm excited for these cards. I'm excited. I'm so excited. When I saw the announcement and trailer for these cards, I was like, oh, I fuzzy animal, yes. Bria's the otter rogue. Yeah, there's the rabbit tokens, and they are heckin' cute. Oh my gosh, I gotta look up the... Hold on, I gotta look up the rabbit tokens. I need to see them. Hold on. Sorry, we're doing a minor diversion. Hold on. I want to see the rabbit token. Oh, he's holding a little thing. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my gosh. Rabbit unicorn. This is so cute. Oh, here's one of the main like commanders is Mabel, heir to the Crag Flame. But yeah, I'm super excited for these. I guess they're out now. They've been out for a little bit. I'm gonna get a raccoon deck. I forgot what the character I wanted to make my commander was. Hold on. Raccoon. It was a raccoon bard. Was it oh yeah, Bello. Yeah, Bello's this is gonna be my commander for my raccoon deck. So I'm gonna have to make a red-green deck. Maybe a red-green-white deck. I don't know. Oopsie. Didn't mean to click on that. Excuse me. Yeah, and then there's also Moreira, Trash Tactician, but I'd rather use Bello. He looks cooler. We're not playing Commander, just Standard at the moment. Oh, okay. Yeah, I usually play Commander myself. But, yeah, play whatever you feel comfortable playing, for sure. Banana bread. Ooh, banana bread. Where's banana bread? Oh my gosh. I want some banana bread. What on earth is a red-handed recorder?
Use your eyes, my dear fellow. There are two just below the ceiling.
I can see what appears to be a camera attached to some sort of timing device. Oh, does it take a picture of everybody who comes through the door? That's pretty cool. Where is it? They say it's above the door? I don't see it, though. Weird. Okay.
Very astute. It is indeed a camera furnished with some 100 pieces of celluloid film. And every 30 minutes precisely, the camera automatically records the appearance of the shop.
Oh, that is handy for back in that time. I plan on learning Commander, but I'm a newbie, lol. Yeah, you mentioned you were new to it earlier, so that's perfectly fine. Yeah. Yes, I guess it probably would be good to learn Standard first and then learn Commander. I jumped straight into learning Commander right off the bat because my hubby's like, it'll be easier that way, so that's how I learned, was just playing with Commanders. I actually prefer it that way. It's actually really fun.
And every 30 minutes precisely, the camera automatically records the appearance of the shop.
Uh-oh, you're on screen again. Wait, where's the image? No. I can't let him sneak up on me. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, he's not here. Hold on. Let me, whoop. Let's see.
Here, I have an example I could show you.
Ah, yes, a print for the camera set to record the activity at the shop counter.
Oh, there's a picture of a doggy. Aw. Does Winnie Banks have a doggo? You can't eat that many lollipops around a doggo. You really shouldn't do that. Think about the doggo and what the doggo would want for you. Thanks. How is Attorney going? It's going great. I'm having so much fun. We're on the last episode now of this great Ace Attorney Chronicles. So, but this one's supposed to be pretty long. So if we finish this one before Investigations comes out, like right before Investigations come out, we'll play Investigations and then we'll play Apollo. But if we finish this before Investigations comes out with enough time to play Apollo, we'll start Apollo. Yeah. Ooh, cool. Yeah.
Ah, yes, a print from the camera set to record the activity at the shop counter. I developed a special type of film so sensitive it produces a crystal clear image even in the darkness. Really? That's extraordinary. So wait, did Sholmes actually make this, or did Iris make it and he's taking credit?
Yes, you can clearly see the counter and the door behind it. Look.
So you see, were someone to enter the premises with ill intent, his identity would be summarily exposed.
But did you not say the photographic prints were taken at 30-minute intervals?
Indeed, as you say, my dear madam.
Then what if the incident were to occur in between times?
One could say that would be a cruel twist of fate.
Lollipop for you, sir. Lollipop for you, sir. Winter, this guy likes to pull a gun and put it, near his head area, so we had to put the lollipop there to, block that.
I must confess your devices have been giving me some cause for distress as of late.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Windybank. Surely they are anything but distressing. Reassuring is the word. It's the cost of film, sir.
Oh gosh, I imagine film was so expensive back in the day.
You most graciously placed not one but two cameras in my shop after all. Which means I must pay for nigh on 100 utterly useless prints every single day.
Man, it's too bad motion cameras don't exist during this time, huh?
I'm afraid the cost of the film will break me before I'm very much older.
Anytime he shows up on screen, I'm immediately putting up the lollipop.
Nevertheless, a small price to pay to ensure the safety of my preferred pawnbrokery, no? My dear fellows, we verge on an age where safety and security have come at a price.
Okay, I saw him put his hand up and I was like, ah!
Oh, heaven help us.
Okay, good. No more of him. Wait. Oh no.
Now then, Mr. Sholmes, allow me to return your precious violin.
Ah, the very thing. Thank you, Mr. Windybank.
Perhaps this might mark the end of the peculiar items you try to pop, Because if anything were to happen to one of them...
Oh, here we go. Yep, there it is again. Good. I got it in place again.
This would be my only answer.
No, don't eat the lollipop. Think about your blood sugars. You have diabetes.
I really thought you ought to stop waving that lollipop around. Someone could get hurt.
Fear not.
Sorry?
I've only loaded a single lollipop, so no one but myself could possibly be harmed.
That's not really what I meant.
Good day to you then, Mr. Windybank.
It's been a pleasure as always, Mr. Sholmes. I wonder what flavor I've got today. Oh, it's blue raspberry. Oh goodness, it's so sweet. Oh no, my blood sugar!
Good grief, I can see the anxiety recording this. Yeah. Every other minute I'm like, oh, he's on screen, put the lollipop up. So, Mr. Naruto, now we can explore at last. Okay, great. Yes, let's look around and not talk to him because I'm worried about him pulling the lollipop out. The lollipop out. I'm 4 kids seeing this, okay?
I've investigated thoroughly, but I can't find anything out of place.
Okay, well, that's helpful, I'm sure.
There seems to be a little door hidden behind that curtain there. That leads to the storage room, where Mr. Windybank keeps articles that are currently in pawn.
Ah, I see.
There is nothing of particular interest inside. I certainly wouldn't recommend any larcenious activity. Recommend it or not, it's not something I tend to do. There is but one key, and Mr. Winniebank keeps it in his pocket at all times. Before he sleeps, he places it into a small pot, which he slides under his pillow. Wait, how do you know all that? How do you all know all that, Sholmes? It's kind of weird. Reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! With all the guns edited out. Yeah, oh my gosh. That's why season 0 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Never came to the States. You know how much they would have to edit? Oh my gosh. Don't move or we'll whack you with our walkie-talkies. I remember that scene where they were supposed to have guns drawn on Kaiba, and like they had their walkie-talkies instead. Oh my gosh. Before he sleeps, he places it into a small pot, which he slides under his pillow. That sounds like a very uncomfortable way to sleep. Oh no. Oh, it almost got me there.
Oh, how on earth do you know about that, Mr. Sholmes?
I am a detective, sir. It is my business to know what others do not. I am frequently assailed by information that I neither cared for nor wish to retain.
Mr. Sholmes, you are a wonder.
And the prime suspect if this pawnbrokery is ever burgled. That's true. He would be the prime suspect because he knows that much about it. Wait. So I've recently learned the difference between a burglary. I don't know. The difference between being burgled and being stolen or robbed is that burglary is committed under the threat of violence. So if there's no violence, it's being robbed. So if somebody comes into your house and steals your stuff and you're not there, that's being robbed. But if somebody comes into your house with a gun and you're at home, that's being burgled. Oh wait, it's the reverse? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure burglary is threat of violence. Hubby's saying it's reversed. Let's Google this. Hold up. Burglary versus robbery. Let's see. Okay. Burglary involves entering a structure with the intent to commit a theft of some other crime. Robbery does not necessarily involve entering a structure. Wait, but which one has the threat of violence? I'm confused. Oh, here we go. Okay, burglary is trespass. Robbery is assault. Oh, okay. Yep, you were right. Hold on a sec. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hubby took criminal justice in college. Yeah, I forgot that hubby took that in college. Nah, he would know better than me. Did they abandon dubbing One Piece because of that? Yeah, there was just too much gun editing to do for that. Yeah, the dubbing and localizing of One Piece, yeah. One Piece is better in Japanese anyways. That's my opinion. I prefer subs, not dubs, but that's just me. That's just me. I'm gonna take a sip of my lemonade real quick. Oh, did you want some of this? There's a little left. Okay. Thank you. He's like, nope, you have it. Okay, thanks. Okay. I forgot that my hubby took criminal justice when he was in college. My hubby originally went to college for My hubby originally went to college to become an ambulance technician person, like one of those guys who helps people into the ambulance and stuff. But he ended up dropping out because it wasn't really what he wanted to go for after all. But he paid everything out of pocket from his job that he had at the time, so he doesn't owe any loans, thankfully, because of that. Yeah, an EMT. Yeah. Yeah, he was originally going to school for that, but then he decided he didn't want to do that, and yeah. I'm going to jump out for tonight. Have a good stream, guys. Oh, thanks for joining us, Wayward. Have a good night. Have a good night. Take care. Look at that enormous ledger open on the counter there. Mr. Winniebank is, if nothing else, very particular about recording the items he accepts. He'd have to be, otherwise he'd get himself in all sorts of trouble. Which might explain the thing that catches my eye far more than the ledger. This revolver here. What's that thing that it says that if we see a gun, we have to see someone get shot with it? There's a trope or something that's, I forgot what it's called. It's like a thing that says if there's a gun, we have to see someone get shot with it. What was it? Hold on. Trope about guns in media. What's it called? Chekhov's gun. Thank you. Thank you, Tasu. I was trying to remember it. I am not good at remembering names of things. I remember things, but not the names of them. I don't know what that is. Why my brain works like that, but yeah. Yeah, that's Chekhov's gun right there. Do not entertain even a single thought of pilfering an article herein, my dear fellow. Are you deflecting again? You're thinking of it, right? Not me? Me trying to remember anything? I know, right? I know, right? I assure you, Mr. Winniebank would not hesitate to draw that woman with a speed belying his portly size.
Oh, you don't mean he'd...
Blow his popsicle out, indeed, in recompense for his blunder.
Oh my. But in any case, of course we would never do such a thing. How could you even suggest it? Yeah, how could you? Jeez, Sholmes, you almost got me in trouble there. Dang, Sholmes, you almost got me in trouble there. Let's see here. What an assortment of things there are on these shelves here. Crockery, footwear, clocks, and watches? Almost anything you care to imagine.
Those are forfeited items offered by sale by the pawnbroker.
What does that really mean, though?
When you pawn, or colloquially pop, an item, the broker loans you money against its worth. He stores the item for an agreed period of time, after which the loan must be repaid. If not, he is free to display it in his shop for sale, at a price of his choosing.
Oh yes, now you've explained it, I'm noticing little price tags on everything.
Of course, simply by paying the agreed interest on the loan, one can extend the period of safekeeping. So you may pawn the black garb of yours without fear, my good fellow.
My treasured university uniform, never! It embodies my student spirit! Yeah, never! Never! Is there anything else over here to examine? Let's see. Oh, there's more on the side here. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at the cute little dollies. Wait, is this one of those cameras on the floor? Why is it on the floor? Does it smell like Teen Spirit there too, Ryu? Maybe it does. Look at this. Whatever could it be used for? I have no idea. Wait. Is that a telephone? No, what is that? I don't know what that thing is. Ah! There's a small catch just here, look! Huh? We're going to open it, aren't we? We're gonna open it, aren't we? We have to see what it is. Oh! Oh, is that how you store the film? Oh my, that's amazing! It has some sort of spring-loaded mechanism. Which we'll never manage to put back the way it was before, will we? Just gave up already, Ryu. Yeah, Ryu's like, we're gonna open it, aren't we? Yep, I thought so, okay.
What are you two doing?
What? Us? Nothing. Nothing at all. No. Whatever this device is, it seems to have a pair of little windows to look through. I feel as though I've seen something rather similar to this elsewhere. I'm pretty sure that's a camera. I'm pretty sure that's part of a camera, at least. Oh, look at the cactuses. Oh, wait, you guys can't see the cactuses. You can't see them. They're behind me. Let's see. April 15th. That's not a calendar you could easily miss, is it? 15th April, today's date. I got you. You ain't gonna get me again, Mr. Whitney Bank. Haha.
Yes, that's not for sale, I must point out. It's an Eastern-style page-a-day calendar.
Oh my gosh, seeing that calendar makes me have Higurashi flashback. Stop it! No! Stop it! Everywhere I go, Higurashi follows me!
Every night at midnight, I tear off the front page to reveal the following day's date.
Why is that lollipop there? Oh, Tasu, that's because, Mr. Windybank... I forgot? That's because Mr. Windybank likes to pull out a gun and put it near his head, so we have to put the lollipop there so that, you know, it doesn't upset people. And I don't want anybody being upset by that, you know? The perfect calendar for tearaway fellows such as yourself, Mr. Windybank. And who was it who walked out of here with the wrong violin before? Oh! Ah! He's like a jump scare, I swear.
Well, when the agreed storage period has passed without repayment, articles are forfeited, you see. So I have to keep a close eye on the date. It's something of a pawnbroker's obsession, you might say.
Oh, yes! I can see you're very dedicated to your job. Yeah, that's a bit too spicy. Yeah, I think it's... I feel it's a bit too spicy, and I don't want to trigger people, you know? I don't want to trigger people in my streams, so... That's why I choose to cover it with the lollipop. We are PG-13 stream, which is fine, but I don't want to trigger anybody, you know? Oh, is that the front of this thing? Oh, I bet that's the camera there. Yeah, I bet that's the rest of the camera there. Now, what do you suppose this rather enormous machine does? It seems to have two little windows for looking through.
Allow me to enlighten you, my dear fellows. What you are looking at is a stereoscope.
A stereoscope? Fascinating.
It is aptly named, I assure you. Look through the eyepieces and see for yourself.
Oh, I should be delighted to. Excuse me for a moment while I just have a look.
Oh my gosh, what if Sholmes put like black powder on the little viewing holes? Just before you do, there is something I should point out. And my dear fellows, in order to see the image properly, stereoscopically as it were, you will need to be cross-eyed. However, if that is beyond you, it is of little consequence today.
All right then, I'm going to try it.
Is she gonna cross her eyes? Oh my gosh. Is she cross-eyed right now?
Ah! Mr. Naruto, you must see at once!
All right then. So I need to be cross-eyed, like I'm trying to look at my own nose.
Oh, it's a lady.
What the? I don't believe it. It's just a photographic print, but it seems like you could reach out and touch it. Yes, the sense of death is startling, is it not? Stereoscopes are one of London's many fads. They are often found in little stalls in the park. People queue for hours to see them.
Why? Why are people meddling with such black magic? Not the black magics!
Did you know it's I don't know how many of y'all know about this superstition in Japan, but it's still a superstition in Japan that when people take pictures of you, like some people still believe that they're taking your souls with the pictures. But in Japan, a lot of people consider it very rude if you don't ask before you take video or pictures. It's kind of crazy. As a friend of Sholmes, putting black powder on the rim is such a him move, dude. Yeah, it really is, yeah.
Why? Why are people meddling with such black magic?
It is no magic, my dear madam. It is, well, far too complicated to explain at present. We shall save this lesson for another day. That's the writers being like, I don't wanna.
Not the black magics! Oh my god! Oh. He says, nope, we're not explaining it to you guys. We don't want to write it down. That's what the writers are saying there, honestly. I think I got everything examined here. Okay, let's go back over to Mr. Windy Bank. Let's see here. So we did look around. Should we move? I guess we should move. Let me go ahead and save here. Okay, let's see. Oh, actually, what time is it? Oh no, we still have some time. Okay, good. Okay, let's go ahead and move then. Backspace, yes. Let's move. Hold on a second. Hubby needs to talk to me. Sorry about that. Okay, hubby was talking to me about dinner. Let's go ahead and move. We're going back. I'm gonna go back to Shom's suite. I feel like, well, actually, do they want me to go to Baker Street? What a bustling place. Oh, London is such a fantastic city. Let's go here. Oh, this is outside the pawnbrokers. Oh, nice. I want to examine it. Hold on. I don't know if we're supposed to be here or not, but look at all the different things in the windows of the shop. Ah, that's Windy Banks, the pawnbrokery. It looks much smarter than a pawnbrokers in Japan, doesn't it? Yes, you're right. I find pawn shops at home rather inapproachable personally. It reminds me of a tearfully parting with my favorite fountain pen. I felt so miserable. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger, Mr. Naruto. For the most part, sure, yeah. Sure, okay. Sure, why not? Let's see here. Anything else to examine here? Oh, no. Backspace out of that. Let's see. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is where... Oh, they live right next to it? Jeez. It's already been 2 months since we started taking lodgings here above Mr. Shom's office. Oh, look it! Oh, all the windmills and the flowers. That's very nice. I still can't quite believe it. I've never expected things would turn out like this. Oh, I know! To actually be sharing accommodation with the world's greatest detective. How convenient, yes. If I ever find myself before a court of law now, I will have not one regret. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'd be happy to defend you, of course. No, don't be Mia. Don't be Mia. I like Mia, but don't be Mia. Don't end up in jail, please. Please, don't do that. Okay, I guess that's all to explore here for now, then. Let's go ahead and move again, then. We're gonna go back to, the Shom Suite, yeah. There we go. Oh, was I not supposed to move yet? I wonder if I'm not supposed to move yet. Because it doesn't seem to be, maybe there's something more I'm supposed to do here first. I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe I have something new to talk to him about? Oh no, do I have to re-examine everything? Hold up. What could this lovely, big, shiny box be? Oh, look at this! What could this lovely, big, shiny box be? Oh, I didn't examine this. I missed this earlier. That, my dear madam, is a music box. Surely you have such things in your own country. Oh my, yes, but I've certainly never seen one so large before. Shall we listen for a while? Yes, please! Yes! Oh! It's lovely! Ah, what a sublime sound. It's like the music of angels. I've never heard anything like it before in my life. I love music boxes so much. When I was little, I had this one music box and you opened it up and the little ballerina spun in a circle and I've been obsessed with them since. This particular specimen is of the large variety, commonly found in public houses and restaurants. There is a metal disc inside on which the notes to be played are recorded.
Simply by replacing the disc with another, any music you care to imagine can be played.
My goodness, what a simply delightful machine.
Indeed, though the popularity has waned recently with the development of the gramophone, of course.
Oh, it's over already. My late aunt also had a couple of music boxes. I have about 4 different ones around the house. I like them a lot. But they scare Boba, so I can't play them. Ah. Science and technology advance at such an overwhelming pace.
True. What? Only tuppence for it? That ain't fair, and you know it. The article is barely worth a penny, miss. Oh.
The article is barely worth a penny, miss. I can't afford more.
Sounds like there's an argument brewing over by the counter. Come on, that can't be right. Oh, wait. I bet this is that one Cockney lady. Come on, that can't be right. Have you a proper butcher's at it? I've
seen all I need to see, young girl.
It is her! I knew it! I freaking knew it!
Wait, don't we know? I'm sure I recognize her.
Oh, yes, it's the young lady from Mr. McGilded's trial 2 months ago.
Her name is Gina Lestrade, my lord. She's a chancer, earns her crust among large crowds, relieving people of their purses. What's commonly called a pickpocket.
Yeah, that's right. She shot gas in the courtroom. Yeah, I think she was his accomplice, by the way. Hi, Gina. Hi, how you doing, girl? Gordon Bennett, you lot. No, don't shoot me! No, mercy! 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 Uncle! Hello, Miss Lestrade. I hope you've been well.
Hey, what? You remember me, do ya? Well, I remember being completely surrounded by smoke, that's for sure. So what you doing here? Down and out, like the rest of us. Nothing to eat. Coming to pop the Black Weasel. Sorry coat, have ya?
What is it about this black uniform that makes everyone comment on it? She called it a weasel. How dare she? Oh, Aussie? No, she's got like a Cockney accent. I'm trying to do the accent. I'm sorry, I'm bad at the accent. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to do the Cockney accent, but my best I can. The best I can. I'm sorry. I was way off. No, it's fine. It's probably me. It's probably my fault. It doesn't sound right. What is it about this black uniform that makes everyone comment on it?
Good day, unless I'm much mistaken. You would be the young pickpocket who stole our experimental smoke grenade launcher.
Oh, Mr. Sholmes.
So, you have something of value to pawn, do you? Allow me to see the article, and I shall negotiate with Mr. Windybank on your behalf. Pull the other one. I don't need no help from someone, some stuck-up day. Get out of me business. Go on, I'll make trouble for ya. As you wish, Miss Lestrade. I will happily remove myself from your presence.
Now, if I remember correctly from the books, Lestrade was like a girl that was like into Holmes, but then she would always cause like trouble for him, like she was the femme fatale. If I'm wrong, feel free to correct me, but I remember that was the case in the novels. He's really done it. He's gone. Oh, he's gone. Bye.
I'm sorry, but as I said, there really is no room for negotiation here.
What is that thing he has in his hand? Some kind of metal disc? Oh, that's a music box disc, isn't it? I've seen that. Or you put them on, oh no, you put these on the gramophone, don't you? Isn't that like a gramophone disc? Maybe? I don't know.
And you, go on, leave me alone.
Oh, Miss Lestrade, just pretend we aren't here. We shan't be offended in the slightest.
Sasada-san can really stand her ground when she wants to. Whatever.
She's shy. Oh, let's talk. Oh, great. Are you okay, Flitz? Yes, thank you for only giving me one topic to mess up this Cockney accent with. Somehow, I didn't really think you were the sort of person who'd use a pawnbroker, Miss Lestrade. Yeah, well, I am, alright. I'm a Londoner just like everyone else. That a problem, is it? No, not at all. It's just that, well... Oh, I get it. I know what you're thinking. That thing probably don't even belong to her. You probably got it in a dive, didn't she? Yeah, I can see it written all over your Chevy Chase. Well, I might have been thinking something along those lines. You're not going to deny it, Mr. Naruto? Alright then, I'm just gonna come out and ask you straight then. Do you pawn things that you steal from other people? I mean, we know she's a thief, so that's very valid to think that. Well, I don't know how to best answer that, really. Yeah, you do, don't you? You pawn things you steal. I freaking knew it. Suppose sometimes. Okay. Oh, let me turn that off. Sorry. You're not going to deny it either, Mrs. Lestrade? Ugh. Not this time, alright? I swear, the thing belongs to me. The disc that Mr. Windybank is holding. Perhaps we should see what he has to say about all this. Okay, yes, let's not talk to her anymore because I don't want to do the Cockney accent. Examine. Let's go to you. Oh, but then I have to turn the lollipop on for this guy. Turn the lollipop on when he's talking. You're doing pretty good, Pixie. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, I appreciate it. Miss Lestrade's disc. Let's talk about that. Mr. Windybank, what exactly is this metal disc that Miss Lestrade has brought in? It seems to have hundreds of tiny little bumps on its surface.
Oh, this is a music disc, you see, for use inside a music box.
Okay, so it is a music box disc. I thought so. Okay. That was my first guess. In a music box? What? You don't even know what a music box is? Tisk, you Eastern Lord ain't too savvy, eh? Or eh? I know what a music box is. I've just never seen one of those discs before. You're gonna get me again. Haha.
The small protrusions on the metal disc encode the tune to be played by the music box. You simply insert the disc and set the machine going, and beautiful music plays.
I swear, it's having to turn it on every time he shows up is getting annoying, honestly. I might just forget about it and let him do it, but I don't know. It's so incredible. Tell us, what tune is on the disc?
Well, I'm afraid I couldn't tell you that. There are so many different types of music box, you see. British-made, German, Swiss. I have no way of knowing which particular machine this disc was made for.
Ah, I see.
And that's it in a nutshell. I wouldn't have any customers for an item like this even if this young lady forfeited it. Really, I'm already offering more than I should at a penny.
That's a pack of lies. He did. He said it was, well, he who? Never you mind, just ain't right, that's all. The disc's worth good money, I know it is.
Well then, you'll have to try your luck at another pawnbroker's, won't you?
Ugh. Ah. Okay, let's talk about Gina. Yeah, let's talk about Gina and how difficult her accent is to do.
She's been in before.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, no, I didn't mean to skip the dialogue. Dang it.
She's been in before, of course, this little tatterdemalion.
Tatterdemalion? What's a tatterdemalion? I've never heard that word before in my life. I see.
And brought some dubious article or other with her every single time, I might add.
Dubious, what are you trying to say? I'm an honest customer, me. So, is there something dubious about the disc she brought in today?
Well, if only it were that simple.
Sorry, what do you mean?
What she actually brought in was a storage ticket.
A storage ticket? Oh, a storage ticket. So, Miss Lestrade has actually come to redeem an article from you today? Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. A girl like me has a lot of stuff what needs storing.
All right, yes, that's definitely dubious.
Whoop! The article in question would have been forfeited at midnight tonight. But she gave me the ticket for it and repaid both the loan and the interest. I was obliged to return the article to her.
But what was the article? Do tell us, Mr. Winniebank.
The little scamp is wearing it, ma'am.
Oh, is it that coat?
It's the overcoat that she redeemed.
I bet that belonged to her dad or something. Oh, I bet you have a tragic past. We're gonna find out. Oh.
What's with that? It fits, don't it? I mean, it's mine, so of course it does.
So what about the disc then? How does that come into all this?
Oh, the disc is something else. A new article to pawn if the girl and I can agree on a price.
New article to pawn. Let's talk about that next.
I'm confused. I thought you said that Miss Lestrade brought in a storage ticket today.
It really is quite simple. Yes, this child brought me a storage ticket and the money owed on it, as you say.
For this heavy black coat, which you returned to her care, as I understand it. Oh my gosh. No, he moved. What if he does it over here?
No, he moved! He's on that side now! Oh, I gotta put it over here! That's right, yes, and rather unsurprisingly, as soon as the little ragamuffin put this thing on, she went rifling through the pockets.
Really now, huh? Oh, you mean... She didn't know what was in the pockets, huh?
What? Don't you know it's rude to stare at a lady?
Ah, I see. So it came from the pocket of the overcoat, did it?
Oh, the music box disc.
If you mean this disc, then yes, exactly, madam. Ma'am, sorry, madam, not ma'am.
Not ma'am,
And she immediately tried to pawn it.
For quite a high price as well. This is all rather suspicious, I think. Give it up. I'm just trying to pawn something off of anyone else would.
Miss Lestrade, may I ask who deposited the overcoat here in the first place?
Well, me. It doesn't really appear to be your size. Me old man. It's me old man's, ain't it? Ain't it? Is it? I thought so. I thought so.
Is it Miss Lestrade?
Yes, this is definitely all rather suspicious. You're being sassy. You're being a sassy baka, Gina. Oh, out of my way, please. I don't know who said that. Oh, hello. Wait, why is there a JoJo character here now? Why is there a JoJo character here now? Who's this picture postcard English gentleman? I don't know what voice to give you. Good day to you, ladies, gentlemen. I'm just gonna give you the Van Zeek's voice for now. What's your problem, eh?
There is no problem as long as you remove yourself. I have a matter to discuss with the proprietor. And if you intend to make a problem of it, I shall see you outside, little girl, for the hiding you deserve.
Ooh, he threatened to hurt her. I'm gonna hit him. Look, ain't it obvious I ain't done talking with him yet? If you think you're such a gent, you should know to wait in line.
Well, you are an impudent little brat, aren't you? As well as a pickpocket.
Who are you? How'd you know who I am?
The question is, how do you not know who I am? You haven't the courtesy to even remember the faces of your victims, it seems. What? You mean from you? Broker.
Oh. Ha, 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 ha. Okay. I almost wasn't in time with that one.
Yes, sir?
Oh, no, now he's over here. He keeps moving on me.
I believe this filthy pocket thief has just redeemed an article from you, no? Yes, The article in question belongs to me. I demand for it to be returned at once.
Oh my. Oh my indeed. Oh my indeed.
Now that's a lie. What are you trying to pull? Give me back my overcoat, you wastrel, and needless to say... Any music box discs too.
He did a JoJo pose! He did a JoJo pose! JoJo character confirmed.
No, you ain't have it. You just can't. It's me old man's, or it was. Now it's mine.
Goodness, Mr. Naruhodo. This is a very awkward situation.
Yes. I think perhaps we should hear both sides of the story in a little more detail. Oh boy, here we go.
All right, you. Talk to me.
The gentleman's accusation.
Miss Lestrade, is what the gentleman is saying?
What you think? It's all lies, ain't it? Obviously. I swear on me life, I never laid eyes on that dandy before. Let's hear it now, you little ragamuffin. You stole it, didn't you? Whoa!
Every time he puts his left hand up, I'm like, ah! Or his right hand, I guess it would be his right hand. Even Speedwagon can do the JoJo pose. Yeah.
You stole it, didn't you? That ticket you brought in here just now? No, I swear it. I swear it to God. It was barely an hour ago. I was walking along the street minding my own business. When this little gutterling ran into me, I knew at once what had happened. I've been robbed yet again, I thought to myself. Those wretched pickpockets.
Yet again?
Oh yes, as you can see, I'm a man of impeccable style. This isn't the first time I've been targeted by these black slum scoundrels. Now then, relinquish my overcoat. Grrr! Come along now, Miss Lestrade. Give the good gentleman his coat back. If you're going to cause trouble, I shall have no excuse but to call the police. Hold on, why does everyone thinks it's me? Just look at this dandy golf, and you think I'm the dodgy one? I'm sorry, but no one's going to believe you.
I don't know when he's gonna pull out the gun, so I have to like turn this off and on. Poor Gina, I know! Poor Gina. No one believe. See, this is a classic situation of like, oh yes, everyone believed the rich man over the poor girl. I mean, in this day and age, in the current time setting, of course that would be the norm to believe the rich man over the poor woman, the poor girl.
Well, what about evidence, yeah? Where's your evidence if I've stolen something, eh? Come and see. Come on, let's see. Oh, I have evidence, naturally. You what? You what? You what, mate?
And he turns out to be up to no good, starting trouble in the neighborhood. Yeah.
Evidence. Let's see this evidence you speak of, sir. Evidence that the article Miss Lestrade redeemed actually belongs to this gentleman. If he can name what machine the music box disc is for, then he's probably the owner of the ticket. You what, mate?
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, we only need consult Mr. Winniebeck's ledger to know the truth.
we'll be able to look up the name of the person who deposited the article in the first place. Oh, that's true too. Yeah, that's a good point, Sato. I was thinking if he could tell us what the music box disc was for, but okay. Yes, brilliant.
I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid this won't be possible.
Uh-oh. Bloop. Oh. Bloop. I'm turning it off and on every other second.
I never ask customers' names. That's a strict policy of mine.
But why not?
Well, now, as you can imagine, some of my customers have circumstances to consider. A great many of them prefer to maintain their anonymity.
Yes, I see. But then how can you know if the article belongs to a person asking to redeem it? The ticket.
Oh, it's quite simple. Good sir, might I trouble you for the watchword associated with the article in question?
Oh, there's a word? Oh, okay.
Of course, it's... Professor. Yes, that's right. And all the evidence we need.
Wait, is that Professor Moriarty? Oh my gosh, is that our Moriarty? Oh, I hope it is. Oh, that would be so cool.
This gentleman is the rightful owner of the article, without doubt.
A watchword? Interesting. Watchwords, huh? So, about these watchwords, Mr. Windybank.
As I just explained, I never ask customers' names when they deposit items with me. There are many reasons why certain customers would like to keep their activities secret.
What? Sholmes! Sholmes, what are you... Sholmes, what are you doing over there? Guys, can you see Sholmes? Guys, I feel like it's Where's Waldo every time. Look at, can you see Sholmes? He's over there, taking a look at the picture box. I thought he was gone, but he's back. He's watching a penny film over there? Yeah. Yeah.
There are many reasons why certain customers would like to keep their activities secret.
That wasn't exactly a subtle glance at Mr. Sholmes now, was it? Oh, my phone's gone off. Can you get my phone? Great detectives have no dark secrets, none at all.
Yes, well, anyway, that's why I always ask for a watchword whenever I accept a new article. In many ways, it's like the secret combination of numbers used to unlock a vault. The date of deposit, a description, and a watchword are uniquely identify each item. And of course, then I give the storage ticket to the customer. When someone comes to redeem something, I ask for the ticket and the watchword.
And if that someone tells you the correct watchword, you return the article?
That's right, sir. Yes, just as soon as a requisite fee is paid. And I have supplied you with the information you require already, but for the avoidance of doubt, the article in question is an overcoat deposited 2 months ago on the 15th of February. With a watchword of Professor. All perfectly correct information, sir.
But ow!
Really, this is beyond a joke now. There is no further room for doubt.
Ugh. Zoe, you're done here, ma'am. Okay, so I'm gonna do a save here, guys, and we're gonna go do our thank yous, but we'll continue this next week, guys, okay? I have to end stream here, but let's go and do our thank yous and find somebody to rate, okay? Let's go! I'm gonna do a quick save while I'm thinking about it here. Thank you all so much for coming in to watch my stream today. I appreciate you guys. Let me go ahead and run the thank you credits here real quick. Let me run the credits real quick here. Okay, let's see. Get that up for music. There we go. Alrighty, thank you all so much. I love it. Yes, it's a perfect story. Yes, thanks for the wonderful stream. Oh no, thank you for coming in to watch me. I appreciate it. Thank you, Real Matt On Guard for the follow. Thank you, Souls and Trevor for the bits. Thank you, Jimbo, Matarax, and Camelot for being my mods today. Let's find somebody for us to raid real quick. Who are we gonna raid today? Let's see. Who's streaming right now? I'm just checking who's streaming right now. Give me a second to find somebody. Let's see. Who to raid? Who to raid? Who to raid? Who to raid? Let's see. Okay. Let's raid. Let's go ahead and raid Draco Azier. Draco Azier is one of my VTuber children. Probably the second VTuber child I ever made, actually. We're gonna go and raid him. He is a like a dragon shark guy. He's really cool. We're gonna go ahead and raid him. He's playing Pal World right now. Draco Azier. And then when you guys get in there, make sure to use the raid message, which as always is Trash Panda Army Raid. And if you're a subscriber, you can copy and paste this message here to use the raid emote. Guys, I'm going to be back on Monday. On Monday, I'm going to be doing an art stream. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the art stream quite yet, but I think I'll do something like a Pokemon-themed art stream. But I hope you guys have a great weekend. Have fun in Draco's stream, and take care. Bye-bye. Yeah, thank you for coming. Bye-bye.